Bam, we're here. Hello, and welcome to the Ben and Spiff Stellaris stream. How are you doing, Spiff?
Hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. We're here.
whoop.
We're playing some Stellaris. Whoop whoop. It's a Sunday morning. Brackets afternoon.
Technically.
But it feels like a morning. Whew.
Man, we had a big day yesterday. For anyone who didn't catch it,
Day.
Spiff and I played Stellaris as part of this big six team game with loads of other streamers that you can check out. There's also an observer cam at Paradox. You can go watch them too. We played for 4 hours. Then we handed the torch over to Bo and Alex the Rambler. And they ran with it for a bit. And now we're back. We're going to take over again. We're going to play for another 4 hours. They're going to pick up the torch after us. And then Rimmy's going to get involved too. So it's a big relay race.
Well, what happened yesterday was Bo played for 4 hours and Remy joined it. Sorry, Bo played for 4 hours after us. I mean, there was 8 hours of Stellaris in total, and Alex joined for the last 2. And today, after our 4 hours, Remy's doing 4 hours, and Alex is joining again for the final 2.
Oh, I see.
It's gonna be
Right.
great.
Perfect.
It's going to be 1:30 a.m. Remy time, so it's going to be amazing.
Could you guys join player call room for the intro?
Oh, here we go.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Because think about it. Our internet runs on cables that go underneath the ocean. That is how I am able to talk to everyone right now, and how I have control over the camera in this game. But what kind of cables? But you're right. Oh no. Oh, I am everywhere.
We need your cameras off, by the way.
Hi, the lower half of me is Simus TV now. Cameras off. Cameras off, please.
Oh well.
Please, you fool.
Don't worry about it. They've already swapped this.
All right, we're fine.
But yeah, no, I could totally see that being a thing in the future with having, the most powerful technological satellites beaming internet from one stellar star to another one, and having some interference from some nearby sun or black hole that's messing up your internet connection, and still getting frustrated at space dial-up.
I'm convinced. No, Wi-Fi, they'll never fix the problems with Wi-Fi. My theory is that there are going to be cables running the length of the hyperlink. Okay, no, that's silly.
Okay.
But
all about quantum stabilization and spinning at a distance.
Quantum entanglement is definitely a possibility in the near future. I don't know all of the nuances of quantum entanglement. I have my fair share of YouTube videos, so I'm barely an expert.
I'm sorry. I'm calling you out here. Like, quantum entanglement is happening in quantum technologies for computing are happening in the near future. I don't know anything about quantum technologies, but
I mean, I don't understand it, but I've seen people talking about it and that they are making or working towards it.
And that makes me an expert.
Can't I?
I saw a video about the elections on YouTube, and therefore...
Yeah.
Wait, quantum hyper
pro at quantum entanglement just because I watched like 4 YouTube videos on it.
No, it's a quantum hyperloop. That's the future of transportation.
Yes. As long as you put quantum in front of everything, you're good.
Are
we supposed to use quantum entanglement? Because I'm just still using OBS over here. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, didn't you get the new update for OBS?
I don't think so.
Oh, well.
They changed the name to OBS. It's completely different now. I would like to point out that I again have my tea tray in front of me. I have it in front of me instead of to my side, and I actually have my guy Juan. This time I'm having another stronger oolong. I hope you all enjoy my beautiful bookshelf with a horn on it.
How come nobody can just drink tea without needing to talk about it too? Can't you just drink your tea? Why do you always gotta point out that you're drinking tea?
Why can't you just drink your tea?
No,
What about
Mike,
a moment
I'm
of time for Yorkshire tea, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, do we have a few minutes to talk about that?
Yeah,
No,
let's
I've
give the
got
floor
Biff.
to Spiffing Brit to talk about his Yorkshire tea.
No,
It's
I've
hot
got
brown
Excuse me,
water, and you
Biff.
treat it like the holy
Hello,
grail.
everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm really sorry. We're having a massive problem with the save, where one of the empires seems to have disappeared. We're just trying to fix that. Matt, you're gonna get
Oh,
another.
no.
hot drink
I have
in
a backup
moment.
save file if you need it,
All right,
but it won't
sounds
be
good, let me know.
adjusted.
Yeah. We will do everything we can to sort this out as quickly as possible. Freak is currently dealing with that with Cletus. So, has things started here? I'm just butting in completely at this point, or should I start introducing everyone?
Oh no, I was just about to start yelling at Spiff for drinking bagged tea.
Well, I mean, you can get Yorkshire tea loose leaf. You do know that. It doesn't
Wait,
have
really?
to come in a bag.
Yeah, but Yorkshire tea is bad tea. But that's by the party.
Okay, Mr. Man
Oh
who
my God.
lives in the Netherlands because they didn't want to enjoy the taste of Yorkshire tea, running away from the good tea.
Yeah,
Okay.
Twinings is proper
Those
tea.
are
No,
some
I'm
tiny-
drinking Monster Energy Zero Ultra. You don't see me talking about it at all times of the day.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't because it's Monster Energy. Like that's just admitting that you hate like happiness and you club baby seals by
No,
admitting
it's
you enjoy
admitting that it's 6 a.m. and no one should be up this early.
then.
Oh,
Listen,
it's 6 a.m. for you. It's 5
you
a.m.
guys-
for me.
You
No,
guys
Ben,
have
I
your
just
brand
think we need
names?
to go. We need to
Hang
go
on.
off script, Ben, and we're declaring war on the entire galaxy. if we
Ha-
keep this up.
Sorry,
We
I
are
just
joining the
hang on.
crisis.
Hang on, everybody. Just have to jump in. Has everybody selected their empire?
Yes.
And
Yes.
is it just syncing at the minute, Max?
No,
I
it's
think.
ready to go, but if we're missing
Okay,
one,
can you? Okay, hit start for us, please. We need you to hit
All
start,
right.
and then pause it. No one click anything.
Yeah.
Oh, because Cletus needs to then leave the game, so that he can then rejoin, and hopefully his empire will appear. They're in the
Why do
game.
empires suddenly
They're in the game,
appear?
They're in the game. There is no reason for him to not be able to join as them, and yet they just didn't appear in the list.
That's not good.
Hmm.
Wow, it got quiet. So,
Well, I guess they're AI. They will be AI forever. It's
No.
okay.
We will fix this. So, I'm
No,
going to
we-
start introducing the teams quickly while we're desperately trying to sort this out as quickly as we possibly can. And we do apologize about this, everybody. Minor technical hiccup. So, start at the top with our first team, the Divine Imperium. So, the first person involved in the Divine Imperium is Acebek. Say hello, Acebek.
Hello, Acebek.
How are you, Acebek?
It is a day. It is a wonderful day. I went through a walk in the woods, and now it's time to. It gave me the time to clear my mind and clear my brain to realize that yes, the slave market does exist, and not realizing it after 5 hours of gameplay. And let's hope that we can fight back the unbidden in some way, shape, or form. Because as soon as they go tag your it on one of our worlds, it's poof, all the pops are gone.
So, you are joined by the wonderful Mark from the Templin Institute. Hello, Mark.
Hello.
How are you?
Awful. As said, it's 6 a.m. But unlike some people, I didn't get to go for a walk in the woods or whatever you were talking about. I went for a walk downstairs. But thanks to my Monster Energy Zero Ultra, I think I'm good to go. Rev it on all cylinders. Let's do this.
Perfect. So, Team 2. We have the wonderful Stefan behind the controls. Say hello, Stefan.
Howdy.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Oh, I
How's our
apologize.
empire?
I've introduced you wrong. You're not Stefan. You are, in fact, Zephan.
What?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I am
and you're-
Zephan, and I represent the hive mind.
And you're joined by the wonderful folks from Door Monster. Hello there, Door Monster.
Zillow.
Greetings. My name
We're
is
really
Zachel.
doing this.
I'm Zariki. We invented scissors last night. What did you do? All you talk about is tea, but we are drinking Zoffi.
I am drinking tea. Zasmine tea from
Have you-
Japan.
Have you seen Japan?
I have partaken in the delicious liquids made to quench the thirst of our material bodies.
Oh, 0 calories.
0 calories. My body will
Oh.
not grow.
Excellent. My flesh prison is far too large.
I too wish to reduce the size of my flesh prison to nothing.
Have
To
any
be
of you seen the
reunited.
Shroud? I miss it.
I too miss the shroud. But
I'm
what are
gonna
these?
level, DJ. I'm gonna
So-
level with you.
Yeah.
When I wrote the background for this empire, this was not the way I imagined it manifesting, but I'm pleased.
Yep, I'm very okay with this. So, Fred, can you please continue introducing the teams? Because unfortunately, we are still having technical issues, and I'm going to go and try and deal with those.
Of course. Well, alongside the Imperium, we have a mega corporation that works in very close concert with them. We have the Imperial Chocolat Covenant. Would you please introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Winter of the Imperial Chocolate Covenant, the Chief Executive Chocolatologist, the CEC, joined by my COC, the Chief Operating Chocolatologist, Max the Catfish, who's also administrating your entire galaxy, by the way. So just saying that. After yesterday and great success and all the drama of Elgate Gate, we have received, and I'm very excited to say, we're nearly complete with our Dyson Sphere program, which... and if you guys are interested in forming relationships across the galaxy, maybe we can get you in on the ground floor, an early access sort of deal with that. But I'm excited to help the Emperor deal with his crisis. And Max, if you could tell us more. And the Zoomans, we have a little bit of information for the Zoomans while their flesh prisons are still intact.
That's right.
Ah.
We've recently actually made connection with the Shroud, and in fact, this entire time have been living on what we might believe is the connection between you and your home world, which has been wonderful for us.
We just
we've
learned this
taken-
like 7 hours ago.
We've taken the entire planet, we've turned it into to plantations where we grow chocolate for the Emperor himself, and it's been quite lucrative for us over the last few years here. It's been absolutely wonderful. You'll find floating over the planet 4 wonderful dragons guarding it as well. So enjoy.
Dragons?
Dragons.
Wow.
So did
So,
you see
sorry, I have to
Dragons.
jump in. Max, we need to do a rehost, and what we're going to
Okay.
do is we're going to get Cletus to join before everybody
Max
else.
wears a lot of hats.
Okay,
So I'm
sounds
really
good.
sorry,
Yeah.
Max. Could you
Okay.
jump down into team
I
5
will-
for the
I
time
will
being?
quit, I'll
and-
jump down.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's fine. Well, we still need to introduce everyone. And in
carry on.
fact, the Imperial Chocolat Covenant was addressing the Zooman Overmind. Zoomans, would you please do us all the pleasure of introducing yourselves?
I believe the other direction is where we're going. They introduced.
Well, okay.
I would be
themselves, Fred.
Is it customary to? I am once again Ricky. I know that the flesh mind is not very strong, so you might have forgotten.
I'm Rachel, for those of you whose flesh minds have let loose that information.
It's okay. We
Don't-
forgive you.
Don't be ashamed. We understand the pains of being imprisoned.
Well, I was talking about like the background of the Empire a little bit, obviously,
Oh.
but that's okay. I wanted everyone to become acquainted with like who your Empire is and what it is precisely that you do.
We're looking for friends, but mostly the Shroud. We used to live on the Shroud. It was a good time.
We were connected to the Zive mind.
We were all one in non-flesh or corporeal forms and didn't deal with things like matter.
But the humans have given us material forms, and I cannot say that we enjoy them.
No.
But they probably had a good reason for doing it.
I'm sure
Nobody enjoys it. That's normal.
I'm sure that if we continue our galactic reign of gift baskets and friend making, that one day we'll find the Shroud again.
I do greatly desire to be reunited with the Shroud, but you know, I trust the humans mostly. So
Right. I think that they are wonderful, and that this curse of a body will be for the long run. better. We'll be stronger in the shroud together.
Ah, yes, we
For
will
it.
appreciate the true unity that exists within the Zive mind, within the Shroud.
The shroud has no time. We are timeless. But my body ages very rapidly. Please hurry, humans. Help us find the shroud.
My body is experiencing zallergies, and I
Do you
wish for
need-
this to stop.
Do you need more gift baskets?
We
Trust
have
can be
cheese.
a beautiful thing. We have, of course, 3 other empires alongside them. And in fact, the Zoomans are in a federation with the next empire. We have some rogue servitors. Would you call yourselves out?
Yeah, we're Team 4. Spiff and I, we are the refuge. We look after all the organics who will join us in testing the final computer game we currently have in development. Soon, once we've accumulated enough QA testers and we've perfected the perfect game, we will release it to the galaxy, and there will be much rejoicing. But until then, you must stay in your bio chambers and continue testing the game.
There will be no need for any other games or fun after the release of our ultimate game. It is going to be amazing, and it will just work.
What kind of game is it?
It's
all
40% more
games.
game than the last game, and 7% more speed of gameness than the previous game, as well as 12 times the detail of the previous game as well.
Does it have a
Ow.
name?
Yog Ventures
Uh,
5
Adventures
Ooh.
5
is the
the
working
greatest
title.
game the galaxy will ever see. And we just invite you all to come join us. Get involved. Download the beta. Get in the QA development team. We've got lots of space on our planets for you to join us. It's going to be amazing.
Now, in this Southern Federation, the Happy... Oh, what is the Federation name again? It's the Happy Friendly Neighbors. That's what it is. I believe?
Yeah, we've joined.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. We've joined all of our neighbors into a friendly federation.
Mm-hmm.
Because why
And-
why fight?
Right. And in that federation, the third member is the Ivarian Alliance, a rather odd addition, but you know what? I'm interested to hear from them.
So, we came from far and we have visited the other colonies around us and see them evolve in a kind of, we thought it was a system. We thought everything was programmed, and I've seen from far how other species have evolved, and now our time to rise has come, and to make sure that we will still keep the simulation run and live forever within it.
Yeah, the death games that you perform are rather brutal and unpleasant, and your nihilism is, like, the way that you interpret your nihilism is rather disturbing, but I'll be frank, your monster truck shows are amazing.
Thank you very much. I would not recommend to call it brutal. It's rather our way of life that makes us interesting and good to watch, so don't forget about us.
I don't think we could forget about you. We have one more empire, and they are on the other side, up on the northern side, actually just to the north of the Avarians. Would you please introduce yourselves? Are they here? Uh-oh. I think that they're the ones that are currently getting themselves sorted. So it's okay.
It's that space internet, man, that we were just discussing. They've got space dial-up. It's got to be the problem.
I mean, that's still wired. Though I guess dial-up really wasn't terribly reliable, was it?
Well, see, they're on a phone call, which is why they can't be here. They
You know
can't do
what?
both at the same time in space. It just doesn't work.
Okay, makes sense. Well, don't worry. They will be here very shortly. We're just getting the game set up right now as we're introducing everyone. First day, Simus, the first day was intense. I feel like all of our empires, all of our human-controlled empires managed to put themselves in pretty decent positions at the very least, whether they were taking power for themselves or being brought under the wing of a larger empire or federation. everyone is at the very least internally prospering, but at the very end yesterday, this isn't planned, by the way. Like we have no way to control the spawns of the crises. The crisis spawned in perhaps the most inopportune location possible, and now the empires of the galaxy are desperately trying to get themselves into a position to resist the onslaught of the unbidden, brought about, well, somebody researched jump drives. I'm not gonna say who, but somebody.
Some people research jump drives, and some people research these side jump drives as well, which is why I think that it spawned where it spawned. But you are right that a lot of the empires are certainly in a very good place when it comes to the size of their territory, the amount of planets that they have, and their economic strength. But I will say that there are a number of empires that have negative resources on some of their resources, whether that be food, amenities, consumer goods, or even energy credits, which, in my opinion, energy credits being rather important, especially if you're going to be able to afford a fleet to defend yourselves against the unbidden.
I will say that with the new patch, resource management is a lot trickier. I'd say it's a lot easier to go into the red on a particular resource. Maybe it's just because when I was playing, I wasn't used to the way that all the resources are generated now and the way that districts have been redone. But I feel like with the way things are now, it's very easy for things to go pear-shaped very quickly, just from one or two slight missteps, and it can be expensive to correct those mistakes.
Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm infallible. I certainly have my share of, whenever I play the game, I certainly have my share of negative income, whether that's from energy, minerals, or, well, usually I play as robots, so I don't have to worry about meat bags and feeding them or giving them cell phones to make them happy. But I do have my fair share of negative income every once in a while because I love to play tall, so I really enjoy the science builds, which require a lot of resources and negative energy credits if you really want to go hard in it.
Right. You end up selling a lot of resources in order to sort of keep your economy going. And while it seems inefficient on the surface, you can absolutely make it work. Especially if you are pushing your research really hard early on to get technologies to help you balance your economy. And we have Zephon,
Yes.
who has been really demonstrating some of the ways to mess with this new patch. Immediately, something that we noted within the first 10 years of play, he was stacking research labs. And the amount of research that he was pumping out was ridiculous, to the point that he was many times outpacing everyone else, at the very least in terms of the diplomatic impact. That pretty much is just a measure of how much research he had going. And pretty much all of the problems that he was having getting everything set up was solved by technologies that he was researching.
He certainly did do a lot for technology. In fact, I had noticed now every empire has empire sprawl, and there are ways to relieve this issue, or at least to make it easier on an empire just by increasing it. Every empire starts with a building that gives you more empire sprawl limit, more administrative capacity. And he removed the building and built science instead. So I found that interesting. And you were right that science can solve a lot of problems. However, I don't think it can solve administrative capacity, not without trying to get the technology for it.
He was able to find a way to make it worth it. So even though his sprawl was absolutely like going wild, he could solve it with some technologies, and the research that he was generating outpaced those penalties. So while he was suffering in some places, he was thriving in others. Stellaris is a game about balance, and that doesn't mean that you have to have everything balanced on the fulcrum. Sometimes if you just spin it really fast, you can make things work.
You are right about balance, but let's talk about an empire who was making things imbalanced. I would like to talk about the Ivarians and their essentially gunning for the L gates. I wonder if we could get maybe a word from the Ivarian Empire and why they were going so hard for those L gates.
I'm not really sure if I'm ready to talk about these things with you, but I'd rather say we're just trying to make sure that people around us won't forget that we are the most interesting part to visit and watch and see. And don't forget to look at our empire rise, and please don't turn it off.
Well, I mean, you've been very entertaining. Don't worry. It's been
Great.
very
Thank
interesting.
you very much. We really enjoy that. And please keep telling everyone that we are just doing everything to make sure that it's a lot of fun for you.
Well, I won't lie that while we were casting that match, I would constantly go back to your empire to see how much closer you were to those L gates, because everyone else had 0 to 1 of those insights, and yet you were at 4 and then 5 in a very short period of time. So you were definitely an empire to keep watching.
Thank you very much. We're really excited to hear that from you. Thank you.
Well, I'd say that the most shocking moment, besides the spawning of the crisis so early at almost the earliest possible date. So DJ was talking to us a little bit about the changed mechanics of the crisis and how he adjusted the start date and what that meant mathematically for when it could spawn. It could have spawned in 2315. That was the 2315 January 1st. That was the earliest date that it could have spawned. It spawned less than 3 years after that. So I think it's because... No, I was saying that somebody was researching jump drives, but when I say somebody, I mean at least half of the galaxy was researching jump drives.
I mean, who wouldn't? Anytime I play the game, the moment jump drives becomes available, even though it's a dangerous technology, I always go for it because I'll take the gamble on when or where that crisis will spawn, because the technology of jump drives is just so powerful. It negates the need for, well, it doesn't completely negate the need for gateways, but it's certainly an incredible technology to have.
Mm-hmm. It's the mobility that it provides is intense, to say the least. And it's especially for the power it demands, with the strength that it provides, it's negligible at that point. It is something you can absolutely deal with.
That is very true. Let's talk about the next empire. I was very curious as to the thoughts behind the chocolatologists and their... Bless you.
Have you ever
and their
seen...
expansion? They had a lot of territory that they had up for grabs, and they let the AI sneak past their borders and take it from them, only to then have to later go to war for it. Chocolatologist, I would like to hear what your thoughts on this is.
Well, there were some diplomatic channels with the illustrious Emperor where we proposed a war against what is now known as the Moby Dicks in order to attain some of that territory. The Emperor, in all his infinite wisdom, said that it was not quite time for that activity, so we, of course, respected that decision. And we really focused on our own economy.
Winter, please, I need to butt in, sorry. Right, okay, details are up now, you can join the game. I'm really sorry, everybody. We found
you
out
can fill
what
like
the
20
problem
more
was.
minutes. You need...
Yeah, no, you don't need to. We have found the problem. The details are up. Please join the game. And let's get going, everybody. I am really, really sorry, but we've solved it.
And we will now melt across the galaxy. The end. All right, tune in.
Hey, Spiff.
Hello.
We're back.
Oh, we're back. It's you and I. And
Oh.
I and you. And it's lovely to hear your voice again.
We're almost ready to play a game, Spiff. Can you believe it?
I know. Honestly, look, server problems, they happen with every good
Oh
event,
god, yeah.
and-
We've had our own fair share, especially during like Civ streams and stuff.
And the best way to look at it, Ben, the way to look at it positively, is that as we're being paid to be here, you know, we just got paid to sit and listen to some lovely conversations.
I
about
could
chocolate
listen
and
to
bird people.
Frederick
Knudsen.
Knudsen. Thank you. I don't know why I keep forgetting his
Knudsen.
name. Well, Knudsen. I could just listen to him talk all day, to be honest. Sometimes I have. Sometimes I just had him on while I'm painting models, and I've got his YouTube channel on.
He is one of those perfect like channels that you can have on whilst you're doing. Yeah, as you say, I feel like Warhammer model painting is the perfect combination for that. Oh, what a great idea. But yeah, welcome to Stellaris, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Ben and I didn't completely keep up with what happened after we left, and so from overhearing those conversations, it sounds like the endgame crisis has spawned in the galaxy really early.
Really
and I think
early.
it's the Unbidden.
Yep. So the Unbidden, as I understand it with my limited knowledge, is some kind of like warp demons from beyond our reality have like broken through because somebody invented like the Event Horizon ship that flew into hell and let them all out.
Kind of, yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Unbidden are kind of like energy entities that go from galaxy to galaxy, kind of consuming energy out of life is kind of what they do. And yeah, they are absolutely terrifying. In our case, we might have a problem because when we loaded into the game, I saw that our fleet strength was about 15k. And if the Unbidden have spawned, that means that the Unbidden probably have a combined fleet strength of about 4 million.
What?
And
are they far? They're far away from us, though, right?
Maybe, I don't know. We don't know where they are, Ben.
I think they've spawned on the Emperor.
Okay, perfect. We'll just let him die.
I think Snooty Emperor. But I mean, I like Snooty Emperor. I feel like
I
he
also
could.
like Snooty Emperor. To be honest,
I want him to be in charge. I think he will understand about the need for QA testers.
I think the biggest advantage we have is that from the sounds of things, Stefan has cheesed this game into oblivion. And as they were saying, he destroyed his Empire Sprawl management building to replace it with a science lab early on. The reason you do that is because destroying that will give you like plus 40% science cost. But if you're doubling your science output by having 2 science labs, you negate that entirely.
Of course.
Yeah.
I did see some graphs, from some behind-the-scenes graphs of like Empire stats. And Stefan's Empire is pretty premium
He's
tier
a premium
graph.
boy. Premium boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that
But
man
Stefan's
knows how to do
we're in
shit.
a federation with him, right?
No, I don't think we are. I think we're in a federation with I think it's the chocolate people and then the bird Germans. And I'm surprised we're in a
Oh.
federation with the bird Germans because the bird Germans just want to pillage everything.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a bit confused. So, Team 1 is the Snooty Emperor.
Yes.
Team 2 are the Zoomans, which is Door Monsters and Stefan working together to find their way back into the warp.
Yes. Well, no, not the warp, the shroud.
The Shroud. Oh, is that a different thing?
So the warp is kind of energy and chaos. The shroud is more ethereal and antimatter. So kind of like they're beings that were almost like gas clouds almost. They didn't really have a physical form, and then they came to our galaxy, and now they're trying to get back because they're stuck. So they're trying to get back into the shroud so they can go home.
Right. Okay. So that's Team 3, Stefan and the Shroud Door Monsters. Where's my cheat sheet? We're Team 4, the robots who want to look after everyone. No, sorry, no. Door Monster and Stefan are Team 2. Team 3 is the Chocolats, Starcraft Winter, who have the Chocolate Megacorp religion. We're Team 4, the robots who want to look after everyone and invent York Ventures 5. And... oh my god, it's happening! It's happening!
Save game transfer!
Oh my god! And actually, while we do this also, I'm going to add a bit of lag to my mic.
To give it a robot effect?
No, I'm out of sync because I'm sending my camera feed to Paradox, and that is putting a lag on my camera. So if I add the same lag to my mic, everything will be okay. I just have to figure out how to do that. On the audio source, right-click, add filter, and add delay. Okay, right-click, filters. I can't. No, I can't. Can't see. I've got release. Okay, is that better? Maybe that's better?
It's
Just let me
Ben's
know,
mouth.
chat.
It's Ben's
Does
mouth there.
does my mouth
Move in time to the
does it move
music.
in time with noise?
Do a clap, Ben.
Oh, do a
That's
clap.
how
That
you
makes
do it.
more
You can
sense. Yeah,
clap.
3, 2,
There you go.
1.
We're professionals.
Worse.
Wait, let me watch the stream, Ben. I want to see this. Okay,
Massively out of sync. Perfect. Well, that just means I need to do it the other way, right?
Ben, give it another clap. I'll watch
You want to
stream.
see the clap? Okay, 3, 2, 1. How was that? Is that just the worst thing you've ever seen?
You can hear the sound before the hands even kind of touch. It's great. It's like a clap, and then your brain goes, "Okay, but no, the clap was meant to happen now."
Fuck. Should I just turn my camera off? Is that better?
Yeah,
Is that-
you can do that. You don't have to have a camera on, I don't think.
Oh, I've disappeared. I'm lost in space, Spiff.
Oh, no.
Lost in space.
Rip. Oh my goodness, the game's going.
Oh, the game started. Here we go.
The game started, Ben. Let's see what state our empire's in.
Okay, hang on. Let me just line up everything right again so I can see all the things. There we go. You're in charge.
Okay.
So we need a full recap, right? Because we, Bo and Alex the Rambler were in charge of our empire for 4 hours. What have they done to our glorious boy?
Well, we're making less minerals than we were, and we're making about 40 more energy than we were 4 hours ago.
That feels bad.
It is quite, yeah, it does feel weird, man. We do have this amazing Ecumenopolis that they've given us, which is just an amazing place of wonder and joy. It's great.
Whereabouts is this place? I want to be able to like place it on the map in my mind.
It is. Let's press go to. Nyamba. It's right out here on the.
Oh
borders.
wow! It's right on the Dangus.
Oh, and we've met our friends. So the Zuman Overlords, played by Stefan, are to our south.
We need to stay friendly with them. They're very strong.
Hang on a second. Weren't the nice peacock people used to live here?
They don't.
I
They
think
don't talk
the
about
nice-
the peacock people anymore, Spiff.
The nice peacock people are dead, Ben.
Also, we hated the peacock people. They killed Zoof.
Oh yeah, they did kill Zoof. Actually, you're right. And then we have the ruined ring world up here, which hasn't been repaired. So we're going to need to get alloys for that. Not this system. Here we go. This system.
This is our ring world. This is the fabled QA supercenter where look, part of it's online now. If you look down the bottom, it's green.
Oh, they've made this section habitable. So we need to go colonize it.
Perfect.
We've got some new robots as well. What's this? This one is. Okay, they gave us this one, which is even better than this one. And is this one even better? Food from jobs, minerals, habitability. You are just okay, right? This is our
Should we
ultimate
fill?
pop.
Should we fill the ring world with human bios? Or you want to
Humans-
fill it with robos?
Ring worlds are great to work, not to have like garbage buildings on with humans.
Okay.
The humans love and should always live on the Lewis Brindley pleasure planet,
Okay.
which apparently needs more amenities desperately. So
Oh
let's
god, yeah,
build-
minus 23 amenities.
Although apparently minus 23 amenities is causing basically no problems with stability.
That's because they're all enjoying the latest build.
Yeah, they are. Now we need to convert our planet here into being an ecumenopolis, but I don't think we can actually.
They
I think
said, they told us we could.
We might need to clear out all of this garbage first.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, that's alright.
I'll
That
just
looks fairly cheap.
I'll queue all of this up. It'll give us some relics, which are good. We can use that for science.
Okay. Can we have a look at the
but-
rim world quickly, just before we move on? I wanted to see
Yeah,
what's actually
sure.
on the bit that we have colonized. What's already there?
Oh my god.
Is that too much robot storage?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of robot storage here. We've also got organic sanctuaries. We don't want organic sanctuaries here because look at this. We get amazing research segments.
Oh,
here.
but the organics don't do research.
And organics don't do research. They just sit there and eat everything. They just eat our food. So instead, we're going to build a planetary supercomputer that boosts all the existing science output here.
Huzzah! I like that.
And we're going to get rid of this civilian industries because you don't really want
oh my
civilian
God.
industries here.
No, we've got so many consumer goods as well. Jeez.
And instead, we're going to build another science lab, another research lab. We're going to upgrade this research lab. We're going to upgrade this building. We're going to get rid of this industrial segment and replace it with a research segment.
System survey
Oh,
concluded.
right. Off to a cracking start.
We're doing it.
And we've got some influence to spend on...
They haven't done a single edict.
They haven't done an edict. Firstly,
get rid of map the
is
stars.
completely
Stars,
useless
the
now.
stars have been mapped.
We mapped every single star. It doesn't need to happen. We don't care about the breeding program. Breeding program doesn't matter. Fleet supremacy can be cool, but it's a bit late now.
We're not in the middle of a war, so we don't need that.
Industrial maintenance, no. Drone over, no. Wait.
Menial output
menial.
plus 10%.
I mean, I kind of like that. And
Yeah.
it just means they use more amenities, but we don't really use much amenities. So
Maybe that's the one.
Sure, we'll do that. Let's see what it does. It'll probably do something fine. Look at that. It's doubled our energy production. So that's worth it. Oh, and we can apparently build an interstellar assembly if for some reason we wanted to do that. Nice.
So, chat's trying to tell me that it's designated as agricultural. Please fix it.
Is it? Oh, okay. Good spot, guys. Good spot.
Right, thank you,
right,
chat.
this is-
There's going to be a lot to fix here, guys. We're going to have to do this together as a team. There's
Colony
lots.
designation automatic. Yes, it's got 1 agricultural segment and 5 research elements. Research world. There we go.
Perfect.
Much better. Good spot, chat. Good spot.
Bobot was confused.
Bobot confused.
It's okay, Bo. We love you.
Implement divine algorithm. That looks amazing. I like the look of that. We just need to get rid of these organics and replace them with. I don't know why they built drone storage
Research
stuff.
concluded.
It might have.
I'm
He
so
might have had it on
confused.
automatic. You know, like maybe the AI did it. I don't know.
True. Maybe it was
A
on
new
automatic.
world of opportunities awaits.
So instead, I'm going to build. Because we do need a few amenities, but I think that's more because no one's actually working the job that gives us amenities.
Oh, so look, all of our drones here are complex drones for some reason. Oh yeah, look, now we've got plus 146.
Yeah, it's
That's
because
too many.
no one's actually working the job that gives amenities because we don't have enough robots here on this planet.
Oh, have we maxed out robots as well, or are they going to keep going?
Robots are just going to keep. We need to keep building them. Although
Do we even
actually,
have a robot building house here?
We have got 1 robot building house here. They did manage to build one. So I'm going to get rid of this this garbage place, and replace it with a. We kind of want to lower the deviancy on this planet because it's a bit crazy, but I think that's just because the amenities are so garbage. So maybe we give them. We just need more robots. That's the issue.
Should we transfer them from somewhere else? Bring them all just like
Yeah.
empty another planet?
Yeah, let's just empty something like the refuge. There we go, because they'll give us more research here. So let's just move them over. There we go, a couple of maintenance robots. We got influence for days, so we might as well. Right now, let's take a look at it.
Oh, it's council time.
Is it council time immediately? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Hop
Sorry,
to it, Ben.
Spiff. Well, I
Don't
guess
worry.
I can. You can keep playing in the background while I'm on the council.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll sit in here and I'll just keep
Or,
playing the game.
or
whilst you
jump
do
in with me
council.
so you know what's going on. But like, I'll just tab out and you can keep playing.
No, it's okay. You fill me in on what happens, Ben. I've got a lot of work to do.
Okay, sure. Here we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, I'm
Hello.
coming.
Full session. Hello, everybody. We are now going to be having our first council session of day 2, and this is a huge one. We are voting on whether we want to ban organic slave trade galaxy-wide. And so, without further ado, we will turn to the Divine Imperium for their say on this particular measure. Hello
Yes,
there, Emperor.
I am very happy to address this. Sorry. Yes, that's better. This is a very critical issue affecting the galaxy. But I think the real problem here is one of optics. Slaves has such a negative tone to it. Prisoners with jobs, people we forced to do things and then provide shelter and food but not money. These are all much more wonderful ways to describe the current system on which our economy is based. We must preserve it. If we do not, then the galactic economy will struggle. Besides, for much of its history, we did not even know that the slave market existed, and now you would take it away from us? What is this? No, keep the slave trade, I say.
Right. So, moving on immediately then to the Zuman Overmind.
We are already slaves to our own corporeal form. Could you imagine being further slaves within slaves? That would be like slaves. And we can't be about that.
That's dishonorable and unpleasant.
No
It's-
one
it's
should have a
unfriendly.
corporeal form. We want to go back to the Shroud. And why would we want to stop other people from pursuing their dreams of the Shroud? You all dream of the Shroud, right? I dream of the Shroud.
I dream of the Shroud. They must.
We must ban organic slavery.
Yes, I agree.
We must also ban our own organic bodies. But that's a further council meeting.
Yes.
Okay. So, Team 3, the Imperial Chocolat Covenant.
The Imperial Chocolat Covenant heartily agrees with the Emperor that the optics of the slave trade are definitely not incredible. But we would like to, with your permission, Emperor, appeal to the Zuman Overminds. You say it's already a terrible existence in a flesh prison, correct? Yes.
Yes.
So, it is statistical fact that the flesh prisons of those we have called, in this terminology, slaves, have a shorter life expectancy than those of others. So therefore, we could band together and help free them of their prisons more quickly by maintaining the slave trade in the current status quo. I appeal to the Zumans and also the Emperor to respect this option for our mandatory servants. And with that, I think we should maintain the slave market as it is.
Someone
Zumans,
give
are you
this
with
man
me?
a medal.
Well, there we go. So, moving on to the Refuge. How does the Refuge feel about the organic slave trade?
Oh, the Refuge wholeheartedly agrees with the organic slave trade. The more available slaves are, the more we can bring them into our empire and show them a better life, playing our perfect games with their pampered existence. If we can't buy from the slave trade and release them into the glorious freedom of our compounds, then they'll be missing out on everything. Living in the Refuge is better than any other form of life. And if the slave trade means more people can live in the Refuge, then we fully support it.
That's fair. So, Shijoka, Team 5, the Ivarian Alliance. How do you feel about the slave trade?
We think that slaves are a great opportunity, but not in our beliefs on how we want to go into our future. We are rather for better ways in doing that in the future, so we are extremely against the slavery market and think we should stop it the way it is.
There we go. And I apologize. I got the final two teams the wrong way around there, but nonetheless, last but most definitely not least, Cletus. How does the Antharian Beautification, Republic of Beautification, feel about this?
Can we keep our slaves?
Can you keep your
Can we
slaves?
keep ours?
Yeah. You just can't buy any more off the market.
Well, what if we just keep the ones we got and then we keep them working?
That's fine. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
How about Daddy? Does the Big Daddy that runs our stuff, can he let us keep our slaves?
Yes.
Okay, I'm happy then.
But still, vote no. Vote no.
What? I want to keep my slaves, if it's okay with you.
Yes, that's what I've been saying. We don't want to ban the organic slave trade.
Yeah, we want to keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yes?
Okay, then I'm going to keep my slaves.
Okay.
So, with that being done, perhaps your opinions have been swayed. It is interesting to note that across the board, the audience has been voting, with one exception going for no. Shijoka's audience is almost perfectly split, as is Cletus's, but the overall audience is very much no. But take that as you will, council members. I will now let you all go back to your control rooms. We will go back to gameplay. Ladies and gentlemen, make your decision, and we will speak to you all soon.
Spiff!
Hey, Bean. Oh, how's it going, Bean?
Oh, it's good. We had Galactic Council, Spiff. Have
Oh,
you
how
been
was
saving our
Galactic
empire while I was gone?
Kind of, yes. We're going to start the invasion of 2 garbage planets, as well as a few other things. But yes, it's okay. It's fine. How did the vote go? How was democracy happening?
Most people were against banning the organic slave trade. Most of the
Okay.
audience wanted it not banned, and most of the council members wanted it not banned. So I think we should vote to not ban it, because then we can buy the organics, bring them into our QA testing compounds, and free them from their slavery, and introduce them to the glory of the Yog Ventures 5 Alpha build.
Amazing. I think you're 100% perfectly right there.
Do you know how to do that?
Do I know how to free the slaves?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know
we
where the
can-
buttons are.
So we can purchase them via going to the market and then the slave market, but currently no one is selling any, which is an issue. We can sell robots. Because we apparently have some slave robots which we can sell for 500.
Oh,
but
they're different
currently-
kinds of robots to us.
Yeah, currently though they give us science. I mean, they cost us a lot of energy, but energy's fine. We're doing great.
Yeah, we got loads of energy. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, I didn't see what Unity perks we went for.
Do we actually need to vote on the council? Can we make sure we do vote?
Okay, yes. Council, Senate floor. So we're opposing, right?
Opposing,
we're already
yes.
opposing.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Oh,
Oh wow, we only get 5k votes. Oh, that's more than most.
5k votes.
More than most people, isn't it? Well, Stefan gets nearly 40k.
And Ace up to 23.
But the Snooty Emperor gets 23.
Oh, Snooty! Yeah, but Snooty Emperor is powered by the might of Aspec. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we haven't actually seen where the Unbidden is actually at. Where are they? Oh, they're up here. Oh, that's fine. We can manage that.
Oh, can we get a zoom out? I want to see where everyone
Howdy.
is. Oh, howdy.
Hello. Who's here?
Greetings. The Zoomins have arrived.
Oh, the zoom-ins to ourselves. Hello there, lovely
Greetings,
people.
Zoomans.
Hello,
How are
have you
you?
received your gift baskets lately?
Yes, they're amazing. I keep them with all the other gift baskets, as you know, with robots. So we love gift baskets. We don't know what to do.
We have a
with them,
shelf
but
where
love
we
them.
display them.
We
Yes.
also display our gift baskets. It's very proud for us to do this. As part of the Best Friends Alliance, with the Ivarian Alliance, both of us are voting against keeping the slave trade open.
Would you like
Oh.
us to also close it down?
I believe that we should stay strong as friends, best friends even, like the Alliance says.
I mean, this is difficult because we were wanting to liberate the slaves off of the market and give them new homes.
We want to buy everyone else's slaves and release them into the freedom of our QA testing centers. And if we ban the slave trade, then everyone will just keep their slaves.
Yes,
and they'll be
we
slaves
won't be able
forever.
to free them.
Yeah.
Whereas we give them an opportunity to play video games forever.
What do you mean everyone will keep their slaves?
Well, when you ban the organic slave trade, you just simply ban the trading of the slaves between the countries. The slaves inside of the countries still remain slaves.
I see.
But by opening up the trade, we can slowly buy everyone's slaves and then release them.
Yeah, exactly. This is our plan. We're doing more to stop the slave trade by having it remain.
And your QA tester, the Zio Flesh planets. That's your QA testers. That's not like being a slave at all.
No, they love playing video games.
Okay,
We look
wanted to
after
check
their
on that.
every need. We wash them, we feed them, we cuddle them. All they need to do is focus on testing our perfect game.
And the food you just gave to us, that's food going straight to the QA testers. They love the Mountain Dew energy that you just dropped off for them. It really keeps them going.
Good. We find that also energizes our worthless flesh bodies.
Yes.
Perfect.
You make a good point.
Yes.
Maybe we have lots of Zeus's pieces.
Indeed.
We could purchase many slaves and send them
To these compounds.
to this video game.
Yes.
Have you played the video games?
I have not played very many
Me neither,
video
but
games.
some of my Zomrads have, and
What do your Zomrads have to say about these?
they enjoy it. There's a small red man, and he goes from the left to the right.
I see. I see.
Yes, the red man is a very popular game.
According to our history textbooks, that red man could have been the main character in Yog Ventures 1, although it is hard to say as most information has been lost to time.
So, are we for or against the slave trade?
We
Do we have
are.
consensus?
We are.
The only way to
opposing the
end
ban
slavery is
on
to
the
keep
slave trade.
the trading going.
Yes, keep the trading going until we can remove slaves entirely.
Wait. Keep the trading going. Shouldn't we end the trade and then
But
buy
if
all the
we-
slaves?
Well, if we end the trade, nobody can buy slaves, which means we can't buy slaves. And our money is pointless because our physical forms are pointless.
You make a good point.
I do believe the refuge means the best for these people. So we will send you some Zreddits.
Perfect.
So that you might purchase.
Thank you. We will
purchase the
pledge to
freedom.
purchase as many slaves and free them into our compounds.
I just
as we
noticed some
possibly can.
Federation has leveled up as well.
Oh,
Wonderful! It must be a sign that we are united.
Our
It's
friendship
amazing.
has grown stronger through the discussion of slavery. I understand now.
Thank you for your support.
We are being
We vote to keep the slave trade running.
Perfect.
For the greater good of the slaves. Yes.
For the greater good of the slaves.
To end slavery, we must continue slavery. See, the
Exactly. It
flushlings
makes sense when you put it like that.
are all backwards. We knew the flushlings were backwards. We must think with their backwards logic.
Oh yes, that is a good point. But I do wish that they would keep a list of those they have liberated.
It's like,
I
you
would
know,
like to know how many slaves have been turned into friends.
get Zool 5 times.
Oh, we might actually be able to tell you.
We can tell them that. We can show you. Can we get a summary of like all of our populations?
Yes, I will quickly check. We have a grand total of 50 plus 50 plus 5 plus 3.
108 billion organics have been freed from the cares of their daily lives and are enjoying
Yes.
the latest build of Yog Ventures 5.
They love it.
That sounds wonderful.
has begun.
Excellent.
Excellent. We will then let this continue. Thank you for showing us the proper way of the corporeal forms. That
Thank
we
you
must
for being such amazing friends.
continue awfulness to end awfulness. May gift baskets go with you, and thank you for your time. Do people care about time?
We love time.
Yes.
We like time
Everything is
continuing.
fine.
Okay.
Thank you, and may the gift baskets be with you too.
Yes. See you later, friends.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
Goodbye.
We have nice friends, don't we?
We have the best of friends.
I hope our friends don't murder us.
Me too. They could if they wanted to.
They could. If
They
wanted
are
to
so
do
much
anything.
stronger than us.
We can see the size of our friends' armies. Where are they? Where are our friends' militaries? I can't spot it. Doopadoopadoo, doopadoopadoo.
Are they off fighting the warp monsters?
Maybe. Actually, yes. Is this their fleet here?
Oh my god!
The gift basket.
Over 100,000 fleet strength.
Perfect. It's just a casual 100k, 100k, and 20k. What's this fleet comprised of? Let's take.
God.
We can't take a look at it. We don't have enough intel on their ship designs. It is entirely shield and hull. They have no armor.
Oh.
What has Stefan made these battleships out of?
So what if they engage anything that ignores shields? They're just toast.
Yes, but the issue is they have so many shields, so even anti-shield weapons aren't very powerful.
Right.
See, this is the power.
Oh my god! I can't believe they came to us telling us to, like, strong arm us into voting to ban slavery, and we just speech 100'd them.
We 100 speech checked them.
into paying us to continue slavery.
Just like, you know what? Slavery is good. Here, have 17k to keep at it. Thanks, guys. It's very nice. Very nice. Oh, goodness. Deviancy is getting quite insane on this planet, I will say. Oh, it's because we don't have any Hunter-Seeker drones. There we go. Now we have the Hunter-Seeker drones. All is fine. Perfect. And we have a million amenities, and we're now assembling our pops faster. Perfect. Oh, lovely. We can make one pop every 40 months or something like that. Although our bio trophies are really upset, so they need to get kicked out of the planet.
Send them to the Lewis Brindley world.
The Lewis Brindley Pleasure Planet, yep. At least some things will never change, and that being the Lewis Brindley Pleasure Planet. Apparently they need more space on the Lewis Brindley Pleasure
build more testing domes.
More testing domes.
Colony establishment has begun.
Right.
Chat's
now,
recommending auto upgrade on our fleet.
Yes, we will be doing that in a moment, but because we don't have to do a fight, I'm not going to upgrade the fleet. And I think there's a thing we can do. Can we do Unity edicts yet? No, we can't. We need to research that. Okay, that's fine. But yes, let's actually take a look at our fleet and see what the ships we have.
Oh, Okur's the oiled man is still in charge.
He's still in charge. He's still alive. Several hundred years after he first came into service. So these are our corvettes. They have pretty bad point defense and bad lasers. These are our cruisers. They have bad lasers.
We've got a lot of shields,
actually,
though, haven't we?
These are the cruisers. Yeah, we've got a lot of shields, actually. And our battleships here. Now, our battleships are actually good. Our corvettes, our destroyers, and our cruisers are hot garbage, though. So, we can actually also build a Colossus.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. I heard Alex was trying to get Titans.
So we have Titans, but they didn't build a starbase large enough to build Titans. So I've got that underway. So we should be able to have Titans soon. But I think what we can do, here's what we can do with our ship, with our fleet. In order to make our fleet scary and competitive, we're going to get rid of all of the corvettes.
Yeah, they're just trash, aren't they?
They take up a huge amount of space, and they only give us 2.7k fleet strength. So, do I want to disband 0 ships? No. Oh no, Stellaris is Stellarising. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I have to upgrade the fleet, and then I can destroy them. I think is how it works.
Okay.
So let's do that. Let's do that.
Well, then we won't have any point defense. Is that true?
We don't really need point defense. Most people will be using lasers rather than missiles. Point defense, you don't need it. You can kill them faster with just big battleships. What can we do? We've got a lot of minor artifacts lying around, so I suppose we do a reverse engineering of arcane technologies and gain plus 10% research speed for 60 months. Nice. I'm noticing our research speed is still not the best. It's only 1,000, but that's okay. It's okay. Or we'll be fine one day. These generator worlds are doing great, though. This is nice. We're making a lot of energy off of these these worlds. This world does need a energy grid though to make it even better. Lewis Brindy Pleasure Planet wants to be an agricultural world. No, you are a...
Oh, we do have... We've got some orange and yellow districts here, which I don't think we should have. Is that right? I can't remember.
Yeah, you're right. I think we actually do.
Should we double check the debuff? Because there's like... The debuff says...
Miners...
Oh no, it's just miners and refiners. Okay.
Okay, so energy's fine.
Mhm.
Okay, we're allowed energy. And I suppose... We don't have many science labs here. I was expecting a lot more science labs.
This was meant to be big on science, wasn't it?
Yes, so I'll upgrade that, and then I'll build another science lab. And hopefully we should have a science lab soon. Now, I am doing something big and important and scary, which is that I'm converting all of our old robots into good robots and upgraded capital buildings, resources from jobs plus 20%.
My God.
Nice, that's worth it. That's
Efficiencies
way
of
worth
scale.
it.
Do it.
We love efficiencies of scale.
Oh my God, one of our
Enable
scientists.
Auto research.
We are being hailed.
Okay.
Look at that, that's great.
Is that definitely what we want?
Well, probably not, but that just means eventually when we get bored, we can just let the game play itself. The Zoomans are giving us another 10,000 energy credits.
Huzzah! God, we've got
Yay.
50,000 energy.
It's good. Very
Can we buy... We should fulfill our promise. Should we free some more slaves?
Yes,
Are
let
there
us
any
check
to
the
buy?
market. Slave market?
Construction
None.
completed.
Still none. No
Can we
one
s-
out there is wanting to sell them.
There's one! Buy them!
Valid destination.
Oh,
planet.
they were fungal people. We don't have a world fungal people can live.
Oh, they wanted fungal people want to live in the Arctic. We don't have any Arctic. Well, actually, we do have some Arctic, I think. Do we? Yes, here. Can they not
But
live
no
here?
no bio houses here.
Right, okay. We'll have to build a biohouse here eventually. Features, we've got no fun features. Okay, good. But yeah, I've set up a whole bunch of weird colonizations. We've got a we've actually got a thing here. We have like a shielded planet and a defense fleet defending it. So what we can
Oh
do-
yeah, that's the one that wrecked our fleet yesterday.
Yeah, wrecked our fleet yesterday. So I'm saying we.
But we're
send
much
this
stronger
big
now,
fleet
aren't
in.
we?
Yeah, we're big, strong boys now. So actually, we're going to swap this out for being a shipyard so that we can actually build ships faster. I'm going to upgrade this. And as soon as this fleet is upgraded, which is going to take a while, when it's 100% upgraded, we're going to send it over here
System
and
survey
smash up the
concluded.
flotilla and show them who's boss.
Perfect.
Whoa.
So apparently we can buy the slaves. We just won't, we're not clicking right.
Oh, you have to. Oh,
You
yes,
have to click the planet.
Oh, you click the planet you want them to go to, and then
Yeah.
oh, that makes so much more sense, doesn't it?
Okay,
Oh.
we'll just have to regularly check to see if any more come up.
All right, now we haven't completely cleared out the relic world, but it's happening soon. And when it has happened, I think we then get the opportunity to convert it.
There's some voting
situation-
going on apparently.
Is
Voting
there?
on the unbidden.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Do we want to focus the unbidden?
Probably.
I mean, probably yes. We might as well say.
Why
yes.
does everyone say no? Oh no, that's
Well,
just
the
all the minor
AI
empire.
say
The
no.
AI is saying no, right?
Yeah, they're just like, oh, can't fight the big scary guy. I mean, how scary is big scary guy? Not that scary actually. Just like about 300k. So if you like take him up in
Knowledge
small
is the key
small
to the
options, you know,
universe.
that's actually quite possible. Fleet command limit increased, yes, and jump drives. This is the thing that caused the unbidden disaster.
Okay,
but-
so now if we get it,
yeah,
let's-
if we get
like
it,
the
that's better.
price has already been paid, right?
Yeah.
So-
However, instead we're going to research X-ray lasers because this gives us much better guns. And
Oh, okay, and we got shit
desperately
guns.
need better weapons.
Right.
Effectively, we're going up against people who have laser beams, and we have little bows and
flashlights.
arrows.
Okay.
Yeah, flashlights. That's what we're doing. I got this laser pointer for pets at home.
I'm gonna get in his eyes.
If I
It'll
get
really
you in the
sting.
eyes. Oh goodness. Right, now here's the one thing we can do. We've been observing these two planets here. They're like primitive worlds. They
Mhm.
have 8 pop on this planet and
We can
9
hoover
pop
them
on
up
this planet.
with our raiding stance, right?
Yeah, and this is the thing. We've just been
Construction
watching them.
completed.
We haven't actually been doing. We're just getting like 8 signs from them, which
Hmm.
is not actually enough. So instead, we're just going to land and invade them with a gigantic ship comprised of battle frames. So these little organic peoples are about to meet
battle robots.
Battle robots.
Roger, Roger. In they come. Oh my god.
Primitive army versus battle frame.
They shall make lovely bio trophies.
And they are dead.
Build the QA testing sites immediately.
Yes, we'll give them one QA testing site, and then we'll also want a robot building assembly location here. Perfect. And then we can just do the same on this planet. And the armies. Yes. And in order to stop them from, being upset about the fact that they got invaded, we can actually just keep our armies landed here.
Oh, perfect.
To provide a nice spooky garrison force.
Do not resist. We know what is best for you. You will be happier.
Also not doing a good job. They are dead. This is ours now. And we just do the exact same. Perfect. Look at that. Brilliant. Wow.
Perfect.
We're so good at this, Ben. So good. Right, so we got that better weapon. So let's get the particle lance next. We're a little bit behind on the laser weapon research, but that's okay.
Can we make a research agreement with our neighbors or something? Try and catch up that way.
Ooh, maybe. Let's see if they want to do.
Oh, we went past it. There it is.
Form research agreement. We can learn 24/20. We can share 7 engineering technologies with them. Apparently, we have access to 7. Oh my goodness.
Well, they'd be mad not to accept that.
They'd be mad not to accept our 7 engineering technologies. That'll show them. What's our government like? Okay, robot upkeep down, pop assembly speed, and rogue servitor. Okay. We kind of need that to all stay the same, yeah.
Did you notice that Bovrelbot has become a researcher, not an explorer?
They made Bovrelbot a researcher.
Mm-hmm.
Mad. I mean, good. It's good for Bovrelbot.
Get a promotion.
Just pouring Bovril all over everything. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. He's researching. He for some reason, even though he's an expert in military theory, we have him researching physics.
Perfect.
You know what, Bovrelbot? You'll be fine. You'll do a great job.
Just fake it till you make it, Bovrelbot. You'll fit right in.
Oh, he's going to do great. Right, we're going to turn this entire area into a new area, sector rather, and whack on a governor. There we go. And in order to make this easier, we're just going to automate this entire sector so that we don't have to.
Do we need to dump resources in the budget?
Into the budgeting box, yes. More resources into budgeting box. There we go. It can do stuff with that. And I think this planet can also be automated. A lot of these planets, like Bobot's retirement planet.
Oh,
Bobot. We love Bobot's retirement planet, but that can just generally be automated.
He did his best.
And probably also the Gortev planet. Gortev planet's already automated. Nice. Gortev planet is doing something. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. There is some.
Can I just grab the mouse for a sec? I've got some donations to read.
Go for it. I might grab myself a drink. You have the com. I think is the term.
I do. I'm the con. Oh, that sounds bad. Dimensional portal destroyed. Okay. That sounds good, actually. That's what we want. That means the bad things are going to stop coming. Right? Less bad things? The unbiddens, maybe? Oh my god, they accepted it! Can't wait to tell Spiff. We're going to get so much research. Holy moly. They must have suicide rushed the portal. Do you reckon that's what happened? So the unbidden are here. They lost their portal. So whatever they've got in the galaxy, that's all they've got left now. They've got like 70k there, 60k there, 40k there. So there's like less than 200k of fleet strength left. Ah.
Yeah, it looks like the unbidden getting completely wiped out. Oh, we've completed our modifications. Lovely.
Oh,
Okay,
they declined our research because they didn't see it. I think we should ask again.
Oh, okay.
Like
right.
it expired because they just didn't click.
That's fine. How about I send it and then you go hop into their. Actually, I'll send it and then I'll go hop into there and say, can we have the research thing?
Okay. Shall we pop together so everyone can hear?
Yes, good idea. I kind of also want to know how many population they have, so I'll ask that as well. Let's go.
Okay.
I realise they're. I think they're currently talking to someone. Oh wait, no, they're not. No, they are Team 2. Yes, perfect. I'll go.
Okay, let's go.
Hello.
They probably know things about the Shroud, right? Like we've talked to them before, and they've said that they don't, but like seems like they do.
Hello,
Our best friends have arrived.
Hello, it's us, your
Hello,
friends.
best friends.
Oh, hello.
Hello, friends.
Best friend Stefan.
We have found out that the Imperium are a bunch of lying, conniving deceivers.
Oh, devastating. We don't like the sound of that. We don't like connivers.
The shroud is not the hole. The hole is not the shroud.
It evades us yet again. They have lied. They have deceived us.
Have you
After
left
all
the
the gift
galactic
baskets.
community?
We have
Oh, dear.
abandoned this lie that is a galactic community.
I fully understand. Would you like us to do the same? Would that make you happier? And
Yes.
In return, we propose a research agreement between our peoples, because we have 7 engineering techs that you guys don't have that we think you'd love.
7 engine. That sounds wonderful.
We are being hailed.
Thank you. I thought you'd love that.
Yes.
The last one resulted in the scissors.
Yes. Perhaps they can.
Maybe we can mount the scissors onto our fleshy hand and improve them.
Yes, this might be an improvement. Scissors are in fact harder than flesh, but we are getting distracted.
Yes.
We are getting distracted. We would like the 7 engineers. We would. Maybe they can do some shroud-related research. Maybe they can engineer something
Excellent.
to reunite us with the shroud.
We wish
Now
to
that
share
I'm-
with our friends because we clearly don't have friends in the Empire.
Yes, the Empire has betrayed us.
The Empire is stinky. We don't like them either. We think they're terrible.
Very stinky. Very
Yes.
very stinky.
I have not arrived close enough to confirm their scent, but I believe you.
The stench of deceit is enough for us.
This is a new stench to me.
We need to have a galactic announcement.
No.
I believe so.
I think so.
Knowledge is the key to the
Something quite
universe.
major's just happened, hasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll
Maybe.
get the game slowed down if and I'm just gonna let Tech know. I'll draw you all in a couple of minutes.
Okay, we better hop back for a sec before this all goes down.
Yep, and I will quickly send
Oh,
you
yeah,
that research agreement. There you go. Please accept, Stefan. Love you.
Yes.
Love you, our friends.
Speak soon.
Speak again
Enjoy the gift
soon.
baskets.
Oh, we love the
Enjoy.
gift
We
baskets.
always do. Okay, Spiff, we've got a problem.
Yes.
We want to support the Galactic Empire
Yes.
to unify the galaxy.
Yes.
Feels difficult to support when we're not in the galactic community.
Well, here's how we have to do it. The Galactic Empire and the Galactic Community are kind of separate. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're going to help the Galactic Empire, but in order to do that, we need to get technologies
Construction
fast.
completed.
And a temporary technology deal with the Zoom and Overmind is going to be well worth it, so that like a couple of hours down the line, we're going to be able to help with the Empire. But
Okay.
for the time being, we are in no fit state to do anything with the Empire.
Okay, yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Yes. Instead, I'm going to take our giant, lovely mega fleet here, where I still can't get rid of any of the corvettes, and we're just going to go throw them into this enemy fleet here, and hopefully some of the corvettes will die.
Oh, perfect. Oh, you need to
that's
like mark it as a unmark it
Yes,
as a forbidden. Perfect.
It's now a safe place.
Okay, I'm gonna just tab out and I'm gonna join the mega chat. We'll join the Galactic
Okay.
Council in a moment, but I'm gonna have to take a break on the stream until the whole thing's set up, ready to go. We will be right back.
Hello, 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 everybody, and we are here for an announcement from the Zooman Overmind. So, without further ado, I will hand over to the Zoomans.
Well, we are quite upset. Stefan, tell them why we are upset.
Yes, Stefan. Tell them. Tell them.
Our intelligence operatives have come back to us with one conclusion about the Divine Imperium. That they were either genuine in telling the truth, or they were lying, conniving deceivers.
That's one conclusion. The Zoomans as decisive as always.
Indeed. And you see, the only way to test that was to believe them temporarily. We went in and checked the potential portal to the Shroud. We went to see if we could go back home. But alas, the Imperium did not have our best interests in mind. They were not making the suggestion for us to go and destroy the Imperium so we can go back home and do what we have always wanted to do as a species. No, they did it for self-interest, and for self-interest only. They were willing to sacrifice another Empire's fleet in exchange for their own benefit, lying and smiling the whole time. We cannot accept to be part of the galactic community with such schemers and deceivers, so we have taken the measure of leaving. Some of our allies have come with, and we will not forgive the Imperium for their lies.
And after all the gift baskets too.
We are disgusted. We remain in our flesh prisons. We are not united with the Shroud. They are liars. They have deceived us. You have deceived us.
So we are starting our own better galactic club, the Best Friends Club, which has already started.
At this moment, I'll turn to the Divine Empire. Have you got a rebuttal?
This is an outrage. We believe that it was the Zoomans who lured the Unbidden here in their futile attempt to return home. Now, their attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. But I assure you, my resolve has never been more the same. In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, I move that the galaxy be reorganized into the first Galactic Empire/Imperium for a safe and secure society.
I will not stand for this. You all are liars.
We are
What are you going to do? Vote against it? You left.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, do any of the other empires want to jump in and say anything? I will hand the floor over if anyone wants to join in.
The Imperial Chocolate Covenant supports. I'm sorry, I don't want to step on the toes.
So
Go ahead.
I will allow the beautification, the Republic of Beautification first, and then the Imperial Chocolate Covenant. So Cletus, go please.
I think I'm okay with it as long as I can have my freedom back. Can I have my freedom back?
Oh, yes. You'll get your freedom. You'll get all the freedom you can possibly want!
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. Come on, Daddy.
But there is nothing foreboding about that. And the Imperial Chocolate Covenant.
The ICC fully supports the Emperor in all his stable mental acuity and his divine wisdom, and fully condemn the actions of the Zooman Overmind in their misguided attempts at fantasies and myth and legend instead of being rooted in cold hard fact. I move to support and second the creation of the Galactic Divine Imperium under our great Emperor. Thank you.
That's right. Let's do it, Daddy.
We were friends once. We were friends as the Zooman flesh planet. That's why we were friends. You chocolate company, you've betrayed us. You said we were friends.
Chocolate doesn't.
You
even go well with
betrayed
cheese.
yourselves.
I cannot betray myself. I am all.
So, do any of the other empires have anything they want to add? In that case, ladies and gentlemen, I will allow you to return to your galactic command centers with the new galactic status quo in place.
You're all fools! You're fools!
Hello?
Hello, I think we just saw the birth of the first galactic empire.
We did. We got both, Spiff. We got both. We got the Empire formed and the sweet trade deal.
This was the thing. By leaving, we guaranteed the formation of the empire, meaning, you know, that's what ultimately we like the empire guy. So he's happy, we're happy, and we get that kick-ass trade deal.
Perfect.
Yes,
and we can
have
come
the
crawling
research
back,
agreement.
right? We have no robots have no pride. We'll come crawling back.
I don't think we have to come crawling back, Ben. I think here's what we do. I think we come back and we become the emperor, Ben.
Oh, we let the mad snooty emperor run himself into the ground, and we'll swoop in as the new cool guys.
I mean, here's the thing, like we could probably get the backing from the Zoomans.
Yeah, we'll just stay best buds. Hang on, there's red.
Zoomans.
There's
Zoomans
red
would
shit
love
everywhere.
What do you mean red stuff?
Zoom out a sec. I saw loads of red fleets. Zoom back in a bit. What's all this?
These are like.
Oh,
space
they're tiny
amoebas.
things. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I was
garbage
spooked.
space
I thought
amoebas.
maybe the crisis monsters had come.
Anyway, I've got some good news. We've got the legendary Charge of the Light Brigade happening. Our beloved oiled up sausage is leading. Occurs the oiled man is leading 44 corvettes to fight 5.1k fleet strength because I want all of these corvettes gone because each of them uses up 1 energy.
Oh my god!
So
How could
Occurs
you
is
do this
taking
to
them
Occurs?
on the last corvette hurrah.
Is this honestly better than scrapping them?
Yes, we're putting them to good use, and then we can sweep in with the Petromax Murder Squad, which currently doesn't have a general. We can just move in the Petromax Murder Squad to mop up any remnants.
Can we eject a seat Occurs before he dies?
Oh no, don't worry. He can eject a seat himself. He'll get out of there. He'll get out of there. No problem. He just needs to remember to press the runaway button. But look at this. We're gonna win anyway. We'll win anyway. Look, no problem. No problem. We'll just lose a few corvettes. Just a few corvettes. We haven't lost any corvette. There's the first one gone. There's a few more. They haven't got the one that Occurs is sat on yet. It's okay. He'll be fine.
Well, I'm okay with this. It is an honourable boat death.
Yes, everyone knows that when it comes to Ben playing video games, boat death is the best death you can look for. Much better and much more clean than high X death.
Of course, high X death is so messy. Boat death happens off screen. It's fine.
Yeah, you don't get to put up with boat. Look at that. We hardly lost any, so now I guess we just disband. That was their last hurrah.
Oh,
they did a
I know
great
Kerr's
job.
got quite a lot of XP out of that.
That's honestly why I wanted him there, to gain the experience, so that we can move him onto the Petromax Murder Squad, and he's even more powerful than ever before. Speaking of which, we can actually now move this fleet right the way back, and more excitingly, I think we can send in a science ship and see what's up with this system. Because there's a shielded planet or two.
Ooh,
and
there's goodies, maybe.
Mega cannon. We like the sound of mega cannon. Alien mega structure built.
What?
Zooman megacorps building gateways everywhere.
Oh my god. What does that mean?
It means gateways? So gateways can be used to teleport everywhere. So
they've got so many gateways.
So yes, now they can basically rapid response fleets across the galaxy. Because they also built an interstellar assembly site. That's exciting.
Okay, Zooman's strong.
Zoomin's very strong. And here we go. We discovered the archaeological site here because of the shielded world.
Okay.
So here's what we'll do. We'll send over a construction chip, and we'll crack open that shield, I think, and we might be able to settle it.
That sounds great.
Research concluded.
Mega war form.
I'm on board with anything that's got mega in the title, to be totally honest. Give me the mega cannon, give me the mega war forms.
Mega just feels better, doesn't it? It feels a lot better.
Oh, this is all going according to plan. Soon, the Zoomans will destroy the Empire, and we will form The second Galactic
the
Empire.
remnant empire.
The First Order will take over the galaxy.
Oh, the Zoomans are clearing out one of the Zoomans. Just warped in a fleet of 110k ships and just wiped out the some little gremlins that were hiding in here.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, they also just took charge of that system. Perfect. So I guess we send over the science ship after it's done here and go take control of this system that they just cleared for us. That's very nice
Perfect.
of them.
I'm on board
It's
with
always
that.
intimidating when they send a giant mega army to do it, but it's okay. They have our best interest at heart. Oh goodness. Oh, right, now we can.
Have we turned Earth into a relic world yet?
We can't because they didn't discover terraforming.
To the universe.
Oh.
Yeah, so we
So
can't
we're not allowed-
terraform. We can't terraform anything because we haven't researched how to terraform yet.
And it's now probably too late.
No, we can do it. It's just going to take a bit of faff. We need to. What have we got here? System conflicts. Okay,
Apparently-
let's see. This is what they did. Okay. That's fine. We can just build a couple more nexus.
Can we
districts.
afford the next bit of Ring World?
It's in the decisions tab. Oh yes, I think it's in the decisions tab after I cleared out all of the.
That's right, because you
rubbish.
cleared out all the rubbish, didn't you? So.
Features? No, it's not in here. Decisions. We can just do implement divine algorithm to give more energy credits. But yeah, no, it's not there. Speaking of which, let's find the energy planet that makes the most energy. Here, 530 from our mega energy planet. Decision, plus 10% energy. Implement the divine algorithm.
Perfect.
Give more energy.
System survey concluded.
Mega warform complete. Terraforming, here we go. This will get us going. Perfect.
Okay, are there any more slaves to buy?
Let's go take a look at the market. Nope, still no slaves, which is a shame.
Oh, there's one. Fungus Man.
Arctic World. Fungus Man. No.
Oh god, they don't last long, do they? They get snapped up.
It still said no galactic market access.
Oh, we
do
left
not
the
have-
galactic community, didn't we?
So we can't buy slaves anymore.
Oh, what?
Oh. That's fine. We'll just pretend we can.
A new world of opportunities.
Plasteel armor. We're only just researching. Oh my goodness! Our ships are made of paper. Okay, ecological adaptation is necessary. That allows us to terraform planets we live on. So I think this should be enough. Okay, and Ben, here's our option. We can basically research a doomsday weapon.
Okay.
For our doomsday weapon, would you like a global pacifier or a neutron sweep?
Well, global pacifier sounds much more friendly.
So global pacifier is very friendly. Here's what a global pacifier does. It builds a giant shield around a world.
Oh, right,
So
just
that
locks them in.
So that nothing can ever escape.
Ooh. Apparently we already have Planet Cracker. Something Alex did for us.
Oh, we already have the planet cracker. I suppose we can go and crack some planets then. We could go build a planet cracker. I don't see why not. Where is it? Ship designer, I think. And it's not the Colossus. I can't remember the name of it. It's certainly not the ion cannon. It's not the Titan. But look at our big meaty boy.
Oh, I like this guy.
So good.
Have we built one?
So nice. We're going to. We just built ourselves.
The final arbitrators have got a cast a spell against us.
Ah, so these are a fallen empire have just woken up. Luckily, they're not near us. They're next to the empire.
Perfect. Oh, that's the empire's problem. Brilliant.
Yes, it's their problem, not ours. So they want to they want to invade the galaxy. We don't care because we're the other side of the galaxy. So we'll be fine by the time they get to us. Then we can get Gauss cannons. Lovely. Oh, this is getting much nicer. Much nicer. And I think because we almost have jump drives, if we build a new science ship with a jump drive, we can jump drive into this system.
Ooh.
I think. Let me double check.
Something
I don't
about
think our-
Colossus. Chat's talking
Something
about a
about
Colossus.
Yeah, we do have. Oh, Colossus.
Oh, the Colossus is the planet cracker.
Okay, well, I don't think we have a Colossus yet, do we? We have... Oh, we do. We have this. Is this Planet Cracker? Yeah, oh, yes, it is. World Cracker. Okay, cool. Perfect. And we can build it. So if we go shipyard, how much is it?
9,000.
You are a citadel. Okay. No, we've got to upgrade you to a citadel. Wait, so that means we do have a citadel that has it. Yes, here. Perfect. Titan assembly yards. Down here. Bam. Colossus. It's going to take 2,800 days, but it's happening.
What? That's a long time. Oh, days. Okay, I thought you meant months
Yes.
for a minute there.
No. Good God, that would be horrible. Here's the jump drive. Perfect. So the jump drive would allow us to jump into this system, but as someone points out in chat, it might be possible to do it via the wormholes.
Did they research wormholes? I don't know.
We've got hidden killerbot is just sat up here and stuck.
Can we get like an open borders with them? Nope.
No, we're kind of stuck. So I'm just gonna invasion defeated. Because the interdimensional invaders that we 100% helped out with.
We totally helped.
Yeah, so we're going to disband Hidden Killerbot's science ship so that we can rebuild him closer to home, is the idea. There we go. With new jump drives, hopefully. And Constructo ship over here has nothing to do. Go over here. Perfect. Oh, and you can build here. Lovely stuff. And we still have all this unity. Now the thing is, eventually, when you fill out the entire unity tree, and there's a research that gives you the final ascension perk. After that, you're able to then spend your spare unity on like unity policies that are insanely good.
Fantastic.
Really good.
I'm on board for that.
This and science ship is ready. Assigned leader. Hidden killer robot.
Oh, he's a good archaeologist.
He is actually.
And we've got a place that needs digging, haven't we?
It's a difficulty free, so he's actually the correct level for this. So go excavate it.
Perfect. Should we make another science ship to do what we were talking about?
Yeah, to go explore some wormholes. Why not? We've got money for days. We can. Governor gain trait. Nice. He's blah 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 blah. That's what he is. And I'm realizing we don't really have enough minerals, so I'm gonna do the classic market manipulation thing of selling a whole bunch of gas, buying a whole bunch of minerals for a lot of money,
We have detected
and
an anomaly.
we'll go give some minerals into the shared
Research
stockpile as well because we're
concluded.
generous and nice like that. Oh dear, but we also have minerals, so I need to buy more. Bam, good, perfect. Oh, this is going better. It's going
that
better.
alloy forges is nearly done. Can we snap it up? Because it's like
The issue is we don't need alloy mega forges.
I know, but it's 1 month.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
It's just triggering me. It's like 95% complete, and I want. Oh man, we had some donations I forgot to read out. We got the Coldy donated $15 and says, "I love me some more Stellaris with Spiff exploits." And
exploits.
Spiff exploits are the best exploits. And as with most things Yogscast related, more Ben is more good. Thank you very much.
Would he like to be our new scientist who's going on wormhole duty?
Oh yes, good. Godspeed the Coldy.
How am I spelling it? Decoldy, like that?
The cold with an E on the end.
Oh, he had a planet yesterday, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
There we go. The Coldy, you've been upgraded from colony to suicidal wormhole exploration. Have fun.
He has a short and exciting career ahead of him.
We'll watch it with great interest.
Oh.
System survey concluded.
We've made first contact with an unknown entity. Oh, that's cool. We can assign. Oh, we can't. Okay, that's fine. We're researching at an insane rate now because of that research
trade agreement.
Like, it just gives us plus 500 plus 25% of the research agreement on most of these techs.
Amazing.
Which is just perfect, absolutely perfect. Low stability on Bobot World.
Oh,
That's what
Bobot's
we
retirement
Bobot
has
was.
no bio trophies.
Yeah, I suppose it could do with a single bio trophy.
Just to
center.
keep, remind all the robots what they're working for.
Oh, we've explored the wormhole. It connects to not the system that we wanted it to.
Where does it go?
Research concluded.
Click to focus on the other. Click to focus on the other side. Here.
Oh,
it does
that's-
go to here.
That's what we wanted. Go.
Right, go to here. Survey system.
Evasive maneuvers.
Psionic entity.
Huzzah!
We've discovered the terrifying psionic entity of Beetlejuice.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a spooky thing. That's what it is. Nice.
I mean,
we
we're-
can defeat the psionic entity.
We're robots, right? Like, we can't be psionic. We have no brains for them to
The issue
psionize.
is the great psionic entity has massive, big, scary weapons.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm honestly amazed that the Coldy actually survived that. So let's just be happy that he's still living and breathing with us today.
Should we ask the Zoomans for help?
Nope, because then they'll steal the credit. We're doing this psionic entity fight ourselves.
Okay.
No one's allowed to get in our way. So we're just going to build nice, big, scary tachyon lances and upgraded neutronium armor.
Sounds
Perfect.
amazing.
Our fleet is actually going to be incredible by the time we get there. Speaking of which, we can reinforce it, and we're going to go over the command limit because I've accidentally kind of broken the game, but that's okay.
Construction completed.
It's fine. Get research stations there. Our minerals are still an absolute nightmare, which makes me feel like if I go into the sectors, can I set U sector to be manufacturing and resources? Yep. That sounds good. Wait, balance?
Alpha
No, I
Cat
want production.
has donated twice and says, Star King Ben, an exploiter of the exploit Spiff, may the nobleman name a planet after me, and may the sausage and waffles gods be with you.
The sausage and waffle gods. We have a planet for you. How would you like it named?
Alpha Cat.
Alpha Cat.
He also says, may the nobleman tell what they would do with 3 wishes from a genie. Warm regards. Ooh. I wish for sausages. And
I would also wish for sausages.
there's just not enough in my life.
Yeah, I mean, they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love sausages.
And I also wish for Tom to have no wishes.
Not me, Tom, though. the
Not
other
you, Tom.
Toms.
The other Tom.
Good, good, good.
'Cause
I would wish for...
He's a son of a bitch.
Of course, he doesn't have any wishes. Oh, this wormhole connects to over here. Nice. Guess this guy can just go assist research on our main homeworld. Actually, wait, no, he can assist research on Luz Brindy's pleasure system.
Yeah, there's
Pretty
lots
sure
of
it's
research
right
going
here.
on there.
We go assist research. And how's it going on here? It's going good, actually. Decent research. We'll upgrade this science building and we'll build ourselves another science building, hopefully.
Apparently, we're paying 100 minerals a month into the auto fund. That's probably why we're bleeding minerals.
What auto fund?
The sector is eating it.
Oh, yes, we are. Well, that's fine.
But we've already got 52k in there, so we may as well stop feeding it. It's already
well,
massive.
it's 52k of a mix of energy and minerals. But you're right, we will stop
Construction
that. Let's just
completed.
crank that down to 0. Perfect. They can just sort themselves out. Council election imminent.
Do we get to vote?
No, but we get to see.
Okay, what are they voting for?
Rubbish, probably. Bureaucracy. And garbage bureaucracy at that. We'll take a look, actually. They are voting for... Senate is in recess, but the next thing they're going to research is Astral Studies Network to increase planet sensor range and research station output. But, we don't need that. We don't need that. Useless. Useless stuff. Right, how our military, look at this now, our military instantaneously 25.8k, looking a lot better now.
That's doubled.
It's basically doubled. We've got rid of all those garbage corvettes now. They went on their last charge. Some of them died. It is fine. They're all robots. And Ben, I think you should be the person to charge the fleet when you think it's ready into the psionic entity of death.
Can I get any hints about the strength of the psionic entity?
Skull.
Skull.
Skull
rating.
strength.
Okay, well, I want to max out our fleet capacity then. We can have 42 more ships. It's fleet size.
Here's also a way we can do it. Here's a fun way we can do it. I think there's a curator somewhere in this galaxy. And if we go contacts and speak to the curator order... apparently they're not also aiding us in our research. We'll pay for that because we want to. But if you go to the curators, you can have a chat with them and say, hey, tell us about other mysteries in the universe. Please tell me about psionic entity.
They don't know about that one.
They don't know. Is it the dimensional horror? It's not the dimensional horror, is it?
Knowledge.
It's just a psionic entity, right? Dimensional horror. How do I defeat it? This probably isn't it, but that's fine. We'd now do more damage with dimensional horror. Okay, it's not covered by the creators. Okay.
Okay.
Apparently, we can easily beat it, Ben.
Yeah, but
Someone
I saw someone else in chat saying it's 50 to 100k strength.
It's not 50 to 100k fleet strength, Ben. We got it in the bag. No problem.
Can we just max out fleet size first, please?
Do you want Giga Cannon, Ben?
Giga Cannons!
We've had Mega Warframe. Get ready for Giga Cannons. Yeah.
Oh.
You need to be added to a sector, as well as you, so that I can just have you be automated and not worry about you. Random new robot, perfect. And garbage random new robot as well. And you can just all be automated. There you go. Enjoy your automation. Lovely. You'll do fantastic. I trust in you. Oh god, they're gonna really screw it up, I know.
Apparently there's some crystal moat edicts we can do to increase our power against it.
Oh, yes. So down in edicts, we can spend focusing crystals to increase energy weapon damage by 25% for 14 years and 6 months.
Ooh.
And if we take a look at our fleet, let's see what our fleet mostly using. It's just energy weapons. Literally just energy weapons. We love energy weapons, except these kinetic weapons here that don't count. The railguns. So yeah, I suppose we can do that. We can do that.
Minerals are doing real bad though. Why do we keep like bleeding minerals? What's going on?
Minerals are going down mostly because we have a lot of cops that work mineral-related jobs. But the thing is, we can just sell like 5,000 consumer goods and just buy minerals.
Should we just set up an auto thing, like just burn 100 consumer goods a month?
The issue is you just get pop-ups every 5 seconds saying minerals, 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 minerals.
Yeah, I know. Less pop-ups is more good.
Yeah.
Okay, Spiff, I need to pop away for a minute. Are you okay?
That's fine. I can do this for a moment.
Awesome. I'll be right back.
No problem. How are you guys enjoying the game? You having fun, chat? Are you having fun? Strikecraft are great against the entity, but we don't care about Strikecraft because in the long run they're hot garbage. They're terrible. But it's okay because we've got the great big fleet floaty boys. Look at the fleet floaty boys. I'm going to send... Ben's going to go fight it. He's going to do fine, don't worry. It'll do fine. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. It's all fun. We found a shield generator. Curious. Planet has become a relic world now. Lovely. Which means we can settle it. Look at this. Perfect. We got rid of the shield. Now it's a relic world. And it also has a little site on it. So let's go colonize. Send in our best boys. Bam. And we're going to colonize this amazing looking relic planet, which also happens to have an archaeological site.
Hi there. Sorry, gentlemen, but
Hello. What's up, DJ?
Council session, if you could a rep, please.
We're not in the council.
Are you not?
No, we left because the Zoom In Overmind wanted us to leave, and we got a research agreement from it. And by doing so, we allowed the Emperor to come into power, because that way we can vote against him.
Got you. In that case, send someone anyway, because this is to do with the Zoomans. So this is of galactic concern.
Okay.
Right, hang on, give me a sec. We will join the Galactic Conference. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Galactic community. We have invited representatives from non-community empires in this case, because they are inherently involved with this particular decision. So we'll start with the empire that proposed this, which is the Divine Imperium. So, Divine Imperium.
Yes!
What on earth are you doing?
Alright. So, there was a lot of options. We got a bit kerfuddled, you might say. Picked the wrong one, kind of. We thought we had to do this to declare ourselves the custodians. Clearly we didn't need to do that. We feel terrible about it. But what's done is done. Push forward, I say. Stay the course.
So you're saying that this is a bureaucratic oversight?
Yes, it is.
What's actually happened?
So, okay, just to explain to anyone that hasn't quite caught up on this, the Divine Imperium has put forward a proposition to declare the Zooman Overmind a galactic crisis, causing any member of the galactic community to declare total war against the Zooman Overmind, and the Zooman Overmind to declare total war in return. Again,
is it ideal?
really
No.
can't stress that word quite enough. Total war. And the only way to end this is the total destruction of one side or the other.
This is what is on the table.
Yikes!
Yes, this is what is currently on the table.
Just who the Zell do you think we are?
We have words about this. If
we will allow you to speak. One moment though, please. So,
yes.
First of all, the Divine Imperium has admitted that this is a bureaucratic oversight, that they've even put this forward. So we will turn to the Imperial Chocolat Covenant. How are you feeling about this, boss?
I'm feeling like the divine will of our Emperor is what has guided us for the last 2,200 years and will guide us further. And if that will is potentially walked back slightly and reconsidered, we will follow them slightly backwards in order to go forward into the future. And we ask the Emperor to make sure that he guides us with such great distinction as he has so far.
Okay. So, I will point out, by the way, that the reason that we've invited the Zoomans and the Refuge, even though they are no longer part of the galactic community, is because this total war will be on the Zoomans and their Federation. So, this will be a galactic war, just to point that out. Cletus, what does the Antharian Republic of Beautification think about this?
I got two questions. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So first question is, thank you for giving us our freedom, by the way. That's real sweet of you. Now we can make things beautiful again. The next question is, if we go to war, is things going to be beautiful again?
Oh, there'll be beauty the likes of which you have never seen. But maybe we should just hold off on the whole going to war thing. Again, terrible mistake. We don't even support it anymore, apparently. You're the only one supporting it, so it's fine.
War because it makes things not beautiful anymore.
Yes.
So
Okay.
then what's wrong?
I move that such incompetent leadership I can't stand for such incompetent leadership. I think this shows how incapable the Emperor is in running this galactic empire, and I think we should replace him. I think we should start a
that's
new
good
empire.
idea.
Let's not be hasty. All right. First of
Good
all,
idea.
I
haven't
think
had the
this
first
really shows
Galactic
the
Empire
Emperor's
yet.
genius.
So,
Okay,
hang
in
on,
finding
hang on.
such disloyal
I am.
members.
Excuse me. Order. Find Shijoka and the Ivarian Alliance haven't had their say
Yeah.
yet. So Ivarian Alliance, you'll
Yeah.
get dragged into this war as well. So anything to say?
I like gifts.
We like giving
That's
gifts
it.
to our friends.
Yeah, I think gifts are amazing. And no, we don't really have to say anything. We like gifts. Please just forget about us. We are not here. We just enjoy gifts. We have rallies. If you want to come and join and watch our rallies, they are amazing. And
Do you
gifts
like
are
flowers?
great.
We must understand that gifts are our gift to the universe.
Amazing. Absolutely. We found good friends with gifts. We like good friends. We like good gifts. That's
Do you
good.
like flowers?
No, not so much flowers, more gifts.
That is a gift.
No,
Yeah, that is too a gift.
I don't see that
Make
as a
things
gift.
Beautiful again.
But flowers die.
Not our flowers.
I think no. I'm fine. Thank you.
So
And you're not getting any flowers.
No, I don't need flowers. Thank you. We like gifts, but not flowers.
Not getting them. Never mind.
So,
Yeah, sorry.
last but not least, we will turn to the Zoom and Overmind. I assume you guys have something to say about this.
So I believe this is light on our honor cannot stand. And I understand that people who do not have all of their decisions inherent to their conscious nervous system being make mistakes. But they must also make amends. So, and I've never asked for this before, but I think unprecedentedly to have this slight smooth over. I'm going to ask for gift baskets. I want gift baskets from the Imperium.
Yes, we've given gift baskets. Now it's time to get gift basket.
You will get our gift baskets when you pry them from my cold, dead hands. And to those of you who say that the upper house of the bicameral legislature will decide my fate, I say I am the upper house of the bicameral legislature.
It would seem that the Imperial Chocolat Covenant has been holding their hand up desperately, trying to say.
We would like to reveal to the Zoom and Overmind we have found the connection to the shroud, and we currently have a planet cracker colossus poised over it. If you deem yourselves ready to demand such things of His Imperial Highness and the Empire, we will destroy your only connection to your home world. It didn't have to come to this, but you do not make demands upon the Emperor.
But you are liars.
We have
don't
heard
have
these
the
lies
connection to the
before.
shroud.
Are you willing to take that risk?
We will ask that you
Absolutely.
submit your findings in the form of a gift basket.
I've said my piece.
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody, at this point, we will allow you all to return to your galactic command centers. Be wary of this vote.
Gifts are amazing.
Gifts
We
are amazing.
agree.
Don't forget that. Cool.
I do want to say one more thing.
Yep.
That if we don't go to war and we stop all the fighting, it will make things beautiful again. I promise.
I will agree with that. Yeah, things are definitely
I
prettier when
think
there's
if
peace.
this dummy head over here trying to start a war stopped it, we'd be happy again.
Yeah, I think everyone should remember the folly of this emperor when it next comes time to form a galactic empire.
Not to butt in, but in Therian Republic of Beautification, for all your words, you still are the only empire supporting the declaration of a crisis on the Zoom and Overmind. I
I'm gonna have
apologize
to
if I have
take a-
overstepped.
It's okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Okay. I'm real
Yep.
sorry if I might have done that wrong.
Right.
Let me take a peek at it real quick, and I'll get back to you.
Arms are so difficult, we understand.
Everybody, head back to your galactic command centers. Thank you so much for joining us. And
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Spiff. We're back.
What happened? The chat was getting very excited.
So, the Galactic Emperor tried to declare the Zoomans as a threat to interstellar security and have everyone declare total endless war upon them and us as their Federation allies. Turned out it was a clerical error, and they didn't really mean to do it. So I tried to use it to sow some seeds of discontent among his imperial subjects that they were essentially being ruled by a madman.
Oh, perfect. What's happening here? Each member of the Happy Friendly Neighbors will be tasked with a special project, a joint effort to find what links the phenomena of something. Oh, we all begin. Everyone in our lovely little friendship pact is beginning a shared project.
Oh, perfect. Who else is in the pact with us? Is it just the Zoomans, or have we got other friends too?
I think it is just the Zoomans. I think the other people left. Yes, we can. Where is it? Go to the cloud snagged area. Oh my goodness, this is our system. Nice, this looks great. Let us send one of our scientists. You're assisting with research? Nope. You're going to do this research project and make friends on our capital planet.
Perfect.
Oh, and here we go, finally. We get the last remaining Ascension perk. NG credits from jobs and flat cannons. Great.
Oh, the Ivarians who love gifts. They're also in our Federation. Right.
The Ivarians who love gifts are the Zooman Overmind.
No, there's new gift lovers in this world.
There's new gift lovers.
Yeah, they're
over to the left. Ivarian Alliance.
They want everyone to send them gifts.
Oh, these are the Germans.
They're the German fellows.
Right. Now, the other terrifying... Well, the other thing we have to do... So our fleet is pretty much ready. It's almost 40k fleet strength. It's now upgrading.
Oh, that's one of my favourite numbers. Oh, we completed the special project.
Our investigations are discovering that a cloud... Blah, blah, blah. Something cloud. We can set it free or keep it here.
What is it?
I don't know. Every member's results are collated. I think we have to
set it free. That's what the Zoomans will do.
That's what the Zoomans will want, and we want to make them happy.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. And I guess we can just send this ship back to assisting research on our capital planet. Oh,
weevil creature.
Get rid of 6 menial drones and give us a waste processing center. No, I need my robots.
Okay. More robots is more good.
But I think our fleet's actually ready to fight the big scary thing. If you want to actually fight.
Okay. We're still like 26 fleet capacity short of max fleet capacity.
Yeah, naval capacity, but our fleet only has like space for 2 more ships.
I see. Okay.
So until we kind of like properly sort that out, we're not really going to build a larger fleet at the moment, I don't think. We've got some borders open. Now, the idea that I had was after we took over the psionic entity, I think we should go to war with these people here. They're just a AI
They're not
nation.
a player, are they? They're the Weevils.
They're not a player. They're the Weevils. They're pathetic in every regard.
Perfect.
I'm going to gather
they will make excellent QA testers. We'll force them into the facilities.
So here was my thinking. I think we +1 caravan cruiser. No. I think what we do is we invade and we let the sun swallow it, and we subjugate them. We turn them into our vassals.
Oh, okay, and then they just pay us.
Yes, then they just are forced to pay us. They add to our fleet capacity, and then we can absorb them eventually.
Situation log has
and I'm also doing some stuff with.
Oh God! Did Bo and Alex just not do any precursor quest?
They didn't do the precursor quest, so I'm finishing off the precursor quests.
Good.
Advanced strike craft, perfect. But I mean, our main fleet is almost ready. One last ship being upgraded here. The battleship Hug Marcus Aurelius is about to be sent out.
It's almost online.
Oh, communication communication established with something. Void serpents, they
Ship
sound lovely.
upgrades applied.
But here we go, Ben. Our fleet is now ready.
Send it in.
Okay.
Let's fight the psionic space monster.
Ah, yes. Shall be perfect.
The special
Everything
project
will
has
go okay.
concluded.
And abandoned Ecuban Monopolis is going well as well.
Knowledge is the key
The science
to
ship
the
has
universe.
discovered something. Okay. Ascension perks. We'll have to do this in a bit, but we need to pick our final ascension perk. This is the
Okay.
most important one. But for the time being, it's psionic entity fighting time.
Oh my god, look at it!
Look at our boys go. We hit
Is
that
this
psionic
is
entity.
Okurs in charge still? There he is.
Okurs is in charge. The oiled man.
Research
Oh,
concluded.
we fucking
Whoa!
wrecked
My
him.
god!
We shredded him.
He didn't last
Oh
5
my
seconds.
Goodness. Wow.
Jeez.
Okurs didn't even have time to level up. He was made of paper.
Blammo! Oh man, I was spooked about that.
Yeah, absolutely blammoed that guy. That was walk in the park. Organic paradises.
Oh.
Finally. Oh, we can
Spend the
upgrade our
most of
QA
my
labs.
Living in an organic paradise. That's
how
the song they have.
goes.
That's how they have to sing. Every day
have
they're
to
working.
sing it exactly like that as well. But yes, final ascension perk, Ben. What do we
Okay,
want? We can
I've
have
no idea. These
master
weren't in the game
builders
last time I played at Spiff.
to give us more mega structures. Galactic wanders to let us build ring worlds, matter decompressors, Dyson spheres.
We already have a ring world.
Voidborn, so we can build more. I don't know.
Knowledge
Habitats.
is the key to the universe.
Shed
Edict capacity
Dynasty.
could be fun.
Edict capacity +2. Do you want that?
I don't know. We only have one edict at the moment, so like it's tripling
Yeah,
our
that is quite-
capacity.
Research
It is.
concluded.
And galactic force projection gives us more naval capacity and fleet command limit. So yeah, which one would you like,
We
Ben?
have detected an anomaly.
Chat seems
Chat
hot for wonders.
Desperately wants wonders. Okay.
So we can't deny chat. They are our organic trophy Spiff. We want to
They
keep them
are.
happy.
We love our organic trophies.
We'll look after them with their Dyson.
Lovely little Dyson spheres. Okay, and immediately
there we
can
go.
research. So do we want matter decompressor for infinite minerals for the rest of the game? I think we do.
Yeah, I think we
'cause
do.
That's the one we're kind of short on, and
Knowledge is
everyone
the
in the
key
galaxy
to the
seems to be short on it.
universe.
We're also going to finish off this ruined ring world even more, and we're going to research. We can research machine assembly complex for even faster
Ooh,
machine.
more robot
production.
building. Yes, please.
That has been the thing that has mostly been slowing us down to an insane degree, is the fact that we couldn't build more robots fast. Right, let's just buy more food and sell more of this, and buy more minerals, and sell some gas, and buy some minerals. Perfect. Good. And with this amazing fleet, I think we go to war just straight away.
Okay. What did we get from destroying the psychic monster?
Establishment has become
We gained control of its system, and it gave us 2,000 society research or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So nothing too crazy. And I'm going to enable auto research on the society stuff because we're trickling.
Yeah, it's going to
through
come up
research
every
at
one.
fast-
Yeah, we're going
fast
through
rate.
it
But
so
actually, we'll
fast.
just enable auto research on all of them because we're getting a lot of repeat projects, and it will ignore the repeat projects to do the old ones.
Oh, chat's asking why we can't become the Crisis. It's because the rogue servitor race that we are playing is the only race that isn't allowed to become the in-game Crisis.
No, because we're lovely robots that
We just want to
be.
We just want to pamper all the organics. We want to bring the organics into our safe testing compounds and look after them.
Which is exactly why we have this brand new ship here that can blow up planets. Speaking of which, let's test it on this planet. Are you
Okay,
ready, Ben?
perfect. What happens when we crack it? Does it just unleash a million minerals?
You may fire when ready.
Look at it go!
It's looking great, isn't it? Look at it.
Can this
crack.
thing engage in fleet combat, or is it just a planet cracker?
Just a planet cracker. It's got a little bit of armor, but yes, it literally just spends a long while charging its weapon up in front of a planet. And then, come on, 70% charged. This is good. We're almost there. 80. Come on, charge, my boy. Charge it. Oh, it has a little little tracking bar there.
Boom!
Yay! Look at it go! Look at it go! That planet is getting smashed.
Oh my
Blow
god,
up that planet.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful and I love it.
Yay! We killed it, Ben.
We did it!
We didn't
No
get
one can-
anything from it, but it's dead now.
Well, there's definitely no mole men left there, that's for sure.
That's one way to get rid of the mole men. That'll really silence all the other mole men that we have to contend with.
I think we just did that so that all of our computer game animators could like film it and then incorporate it into the latest build of the game. Like the next time you blow up a planet in Yog Ventures 5, you're going to see it in like full 40K resolution.
40K mole men obliteration. That's what we're offering. The latest versions with all the mole men murdering that you expect from Yog Ventures. And actually, immediately we're going to start. I think we can do it. We're going to start upgrading our robo build facilities because,
Perfect.
dear
More
God,
robos required.
Our population is tiny. We need more robots everywhere. We will have this be improved by going to war. And in fact, I kind of want to go to war straight away.
Do it. Send them in.
Their fleet is pathetic.
Defeat the Weevils. They can farm They can make the Mountain Dew for our beta testers, and they can farm the Doritos.
So what we do is we hit them with a demand tribute, and they're going to say no. And so, we can just go for total war. But instead, we're going to go for vassalize. Bam. And now, the Federation has to vote yes that we're having our war, and support us.
Oh, okay.
If they don't vote, it just happens anyway, I think.
Oh, so this is just a chance for them to say, don't declare war on behalf of our Federation.
Yeah. And we just have to, there we go. Moby Dick anti-eco politic has voted yes. So the Zuman Overlord and the Ivarian Alliance will also vote yes. And there we go. We have our war. So we've been given approval. So we send in our fleet of 45k strength. That is going to completely decimate their tiny fleet. At the same time, we have the planet cracker here, Ben. So,
do we need to crack one of their planets?
If one of their planets is too heavily defended to the point where we don't feel we could properly sit down and actually make the most of it.
Have we built some of those new mega warforms?
Mega warforms? Not yet, actually. But here's an idea. Can we build that Great Big Matter decompressor yet? We can only build one mega structure at a time. Okay, so we have to wait for this mega structure here that we're building to finish in 2,000 days. That's fine.
We just got a mega gift, apparently.
Oh, one of our researchers is dead.
Oh, Iova.
The
they were there from the beginning.
Yeah, rest in peace. So, technology, we need a new science person. Recruit science.
Oh, there's a green
boy.
one.
Green one, perfect. Do we have a name for our science boy to not be Titus Tadius?
This is Black Sheep.
Black Sheep.
They donated $10 and says, "My boys, let us serve them meat bags so they may enjoy the life we give them to the fullest."
Oh, they love the life that we give them. So I think we've come in here and we've walked up to this planet. Is this planet defended by anything? Pathetic. Right. So because that planet is defended by basically nothing, we're just going to send in our military fleets, and they can just invade by themselves. They don't need any backup. They don't need any bombardment or anything.
Perfect.
They'll be fine.
Knowledge is the key.
They're sending us ships, apparently. Is that right?
Who's sending us ships?
The Zoomans sending gifts of armored ships. Are they at war with someone?
They're in our war, technically, so they can help out and invade in our war. I think over here I've left our which is the next system up. Over here, I have our two armies that are encamped on these planets. So let's embark them on up. Doopa-doopa-doo. Embark all, and we'll send these over to the front lines to go do our bidding. Right.
Invade.
Invade. So, deselect these guys. This first fleet is just going to go arrive and immediately land armies here. They didn't even colonize the habitat that they had flying around. Wow.
What?
I know. Can you believe that? This is how primitive these people are. They haven't even properly built their habitats up yet. Devastating. So we're going to uplift them with happiness and money.
Oh.
What's this?
We're being
We
hailed.
have our Titan.
Someone's trying to talk to us. The Hydra people.
Want an embassy. Nice.
Sure. Oh, the Titan's built?
Yeah, the Titan
I want to
is
see
built.
it. I want to see it in action.
Okay. You want to see it in action? It is a chonky boy. He is 7.1k.
On his
how about we
own.
just have one guy control the Titan? And what is
Sure.
his name, Ben?
His name is Sweet Chili Jesus.
Sweet Chili Jesus. Oh God, that's what people will say when they see this massive weapon of death. Sweet Chili Jesus, leading our giant Titan in. Sweet Chili Jesus, you have one job. You're just going to move to this system and
Knock out that
1v1 the
space
star
station.
base that they have.
Research concluded.
You should be able to do it perfectly fine. Don't worry. Oh my goodness, this is going great already. All right, and now we're finding another battle column.
Right, let me just tab out for a sec. I need to
Yep.
update my reader. I couldn't read his message. Okay, there you go. Sweet Chili Jesus says, "Salutations, Bemperor Bot and War Master Tom. May I humbly request something to bear the name of my lowly robotic personage. All hail QA testing!" It's perfect. This guy gets it.
He gets it. This guy does.
Kuroshishi has donated and says, "Kuroshishi QA Wrangler version 2.0 ready for deployment. I can't believe version 1 died off camera on his duty as governor. I thought it was a safe job. Please put me in the danger zone so I can get a glorious bot death."
There will be much glorious bot death for everyone.
Establishment has begun.
Oh, we're going to go over our governing capacity. We're going to go over our edict capacity because I want more minerals, and that sorted our mineral problem out. What's this? Brigands blocking Tropia. What?
What?
Okay. Apparently some brigands are blockading one of our planets.
Where are they?
No idea. Absolutely no. I don't think we need to worry about them, actually.
Okay. Sure.
Right. We're just going to send the fleet round. Oh, wait. There's an enemy fleet there. Let's get our Titan out of the way, just in case. Oh, wait. No.
No,
it's
a
pathetic.
pitiful. It's a pitiful feat.
It's tiny.
Sweet
Wait,
Chili
let's send
Jesus
you-
shall destroy them all.
Sweet Chili Jesus, go 1v1 them. Move the Titan in. Oh, Zoom and Overmind have built a Juggernaut.
Oh.
That's even bigger than the Colossus, just for reference.
I'm so glad I'm on their side.
Yep, feels great to be with them, not against them. Here comes the Titan, Sweet Chili Jesus versus tiny,
Swarm of
pathetic noodle destroyers. You're just doing 360 no scopes. He just got one great big gun. It just one shots everything. But he has to,
do them
facing
one
the
at a
right direction.
time. I imagine that animation looks better against a larger fleet of larger ships.
Yes, against like large ships that tank shots and are not just spinning around in circles. Looks great. Looks really good.
I don't think you're meant to be having destroyer swarms fighting Titans. I can't imagine that happens very often.
No, I mean instead, like against an outpost, it makes sense because it goes up to the outpost, fires one shot, and the outpost is dead.
Oh man, Onigato has donated $30. Thank you, Onigato. Very generous. And they say, "May your reign last 1,000 more years. Also, I wish to have a mighty ship commissioned in the name of the great empire."
The greatest of empires.
Also, Director Reki has donated $50. Holy moly! Wow.
That's
Reki,
a lot
thank
of
you.
Dollaroos.
That's many dollaroos. And they say, "Please, Bemperor, can I be a planet cracker?"
Okay, you want to be a planet cracker?
We can do that.
Who are we to stand in the way of someone who wants to be a planet cracker? And actually, we can do that. We can.
We've
name
got a
him.
planet. We've got one already. We can name
We
it
have a
after him.
gigantic planet cracker of death. It's not the Hugs Pax Romana.
No, it's
anymore.
Director Reki.
Director Reki. Is
Oh
that
no,
it?
R-E-E-C-E.
R-E-E-C-E.
Perfect. You
Isn't
are
that
the planet
Reese?
cracker, Reese. Yeah, I'm reading it as Reki. 'cause
Oh,
I've
Reki.
been I've been reading World War II like wargame books, and that's how they spell recce.
Ricci.
For reconnaissance.
Oh dear,
The
our
worst.
economy is in tatters. Oh, so having to deal with all of these new prophetic civilizations that we've, borrowed temporarily, which is fine.
We do need to build Onigato something as well. Can we? Are we in a position to build like another Titan or something for him?
Another Titan?
Or is that excessive? Can we build him a battleship? Something smaller than a Titan? I don't know how.
We can certainly build things smaller than Titans. We can merge these two battleships into a tiny fleet, and this can be our second fleet. And instead of being the classy one fleet, how are we calling this?
ONIGATO.
TO. I've added the G and the A capitalized, so it looks a bit more
Perfect. That's
fun.
just what they would have wanted.
Right, now we're sending the ships on their way straight into enemy space. Perfect.
Yeah, we should have wiped these guys out ages ago. Actually, they're totally pathetic.
Have lost a spaceport.
Well.
Oh, what? We lost a spaceport. How could this happen?
Oh, it's the one they sent
right.
a tiny ship in to just retake the spaceport we stole off of them.
Right.
But they're
Doesn't
going to
count.
hold it for a really long time.
Because Petromax Murder Squad is here.
Welcome to the Petromax Murder. Oh, they got away. Oh, you lucky sausages. Right. Sweet Chili Jesus can retake the spaceport when it comes online in 4 days' time, or whenever it is.
Perfect. Fedora 2 has donated and says, please could you name a planet or armada? Yorkshire Coffee.
No.
No, we can't.
That's illegal.
Such a thing cannot exist.
Okay, we have that system now. Onto the next. Is there a planet here that they've colonized? No, there's just planets that they haven't colonized. So this AI has built amazing habitats around all of these systems, and they just
They're
haven't
not
done
filled
anything
them.
with them.
So they just got
They're
these
not
metal
settling.
boxes in orbit doing nothing.
We like them. They are shiny.
Oh, let's fill them with organic testers. Complete our grand works.
I'm gonna send the Titan off over here to go bop
Solo
up
that
some,
space station.
Yeah, just smash up some space stations, do some fun stuff. Oh, we discovered their capital here. 60 pops.
How strongly defended is it?
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Okay. Planet Cracker not required today.
Planet Cracker very much not required today. Planet Cracker can go on holiday if it wanted to. I'm just gonna send my boys right up there to go take more systems. Oh,
Perfect.
Titan versus Spaceport. Here we go. Pathetic outpost. There goes its shields.
There it is. Now it is ours. This war will not. We need to wrap this war up before we hand over to Remy. I think you don't want to.
We're wrapping this war up in no time, Ben. This war's going to be over really shortly. We just need to probably capture their capital, and then I think they have one planet here and one planet here, and then that's it. War's over. We don't even need to worry about the other systems.
What do we find?
We got a miniaturized galaxy.
Oh, perfect. What does that do?
A miniature galaxy.
I like it. I don't know how we use it.
It gives us research speed. It costs 150 influence, and it gives us 50% tech progress to random technology. So we'll just
Amazing.
activate it.
Just do it.
There we go.
Is it like the Rick and Morty miniature battery universe?
Kind of. Basically, we found a shielded planet, and what happened was the inhabitants of the planet didn't like the galaxy anymore, so they just shielded their planet and built a micro-universe. And we've discovered the micro-universe because we cracked the shield.
Okay, well, don't shake it or drop it. Might destroy thousands of civilizations.
Yes, and so what we're doing is instead we're just stealing technology from it, as they would have wanted.
Perfect.
Have I got any more? The battle quest line hasn't really continued. I was expecting it to do more things, but no.
Is that the end of the precursors? Is that what happened to the precursors? They just went to the mini world.
No, that was a completely different quest line. I know.
Knowledge is the key
Let's send
to the
our boys in
universe.
to go invade their home world. Just deselect you and just say, hey, land the armies. You know what to do. Perfect stuff. You cracked that space station, so on to the next one for you. You're busy cracking this space station. God, it feels great just having a Titan just jump from system to system, one-shotting every space station.
I'm into it.
And our economy's not that bad. It's quite good considering the fact that we now have a ridiculously sized fleet of chaos. Ooh, and is our ring world almost complete? 1,000 days, okay. But if I go down to edicts, is there... Yes! Unity ambitions! Look at this. Look at this.
We need to spend that unity, man. Like, we've got so much of it.
17,000 unity to just go, bam. Suddenly 33% more minerals.
Whoa!
17,000 unity to go, bam. Mega structure build speed, and we can build more mega structures. 17,000 unity to just have more fire rate. We don't need that. But science, we like science. Bam.
Perfect. Oh my god.
Ship upkeep goes down 20%.
We've
Don't
still
mind
got
if I do.
250,000 unity to spend.
Monthly influence +5. Why not?
Oh my god. Let's just do all of them.
Well, yeah, we might as well. We'll do all of them in one go. Perfect. There is no drawbacks.
We've still got over 200,000 unity.
And with that, we can now start building the matter decompressor.
Apparently we have to build that by a black hole, someone was saying.
But
that might not be true, you know. Twitch chat has been known to make mistakes.
I think that might be true. Have we got a black hole? I don't think we have got a black hole. I think they are right about it needing to... No, we actually don't have a black hole.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest black... Is there like an AI with a black hole? Or can we have a zoom-in black hole? Have they got one to give us?
No, I'm actually surprised by the lack of black holes that I can see on this galaxy. Which is fine. It's okay, because instead, we're just going to have to build ourselves... Just going to have to put up with dealing with a gigantic Dyson sphere instead.
Okay.
Now, where can I build my mega Dyson sphere?
Good enough.
We're going to build it right here. I'm going to build a Dyson sphere on Lawman.
Research concluded.
Mysterious moon. Ooh. Okay, this might be the next.
The next thing.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Detail. Oh, it's just something else. Okay. Discover the mysterious moon on the planet that we've just settled. Nice, love that. That always makes you filled with happiness and safety.
Of course.
And let's move on to their final system. We have to fight a void spawn.
Oh, should we group everyone up together?
Dark matter stuff. Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Knowledge is the key.
I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, the space dragon.
Don't know if we can fight the space dragon. Chat, can we fight a space dragon? I think this is one. This is one we can talk to the curators about, and they can give us a buff to fight the space dragon. Tell me about the mysteries of the universe, the void spawn. How is it defeated?
Research concluded.
There we go. Bam. We discovered plus 20% damage.
Okay.
Chat say no. I think, can we jump with this fleet? No, we can't.
Research concluded.
Yeah, we can.
Right,
actually.
let's get everything together though, right? Not just the main fleet.
It's fine.
Titan
We're just doing
2.
the jump. We're just bypassing it. We're just jumping straight through it into this system. Oh goodness, because void spawn, 44k is enough. Oh, it's like 20k fleet strength. That's fine then.
But if we mocap the death of a space dragon, we can add that as a boss to the game.
Oh, you're right. It's like free mocap work as well. We don't need to worry about it. Right,
Our artists won't need to design any more like models and stuff.
Yeah, because we just have perfect ones because we murdered a giant space dragon. Some would call it an endangered species, of course, but we don't care about them. Fleet in combat. Okay, that's just us wiping out this this system. Right, I say we go murder that space dragon then. Chat says we can murder it.
Have we got the whole fleet here, or is this half the fleet?
This is the whole fleet. We have to wait just a little bit because we did an FTL jump, so we have to wait 200 days.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
And then we no longer have our negative debuff for FTL jumping.
But what about the Titan? Is that somewhere else?
Titan is off elsewhere. We can bring the Titan over, but it is going to take a while.
Well, since we're waiting for the cooldown anyway.
Okay, Titan Boy was going to... Actually, can Titan Boy just jump nearby? Can. Okay, Titan Boy just jump here.
Research concluded.
Okay, he's busy murdering a space station, but he'll be back in a moment. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Goodness, our research is going fantastic as well. And
How big is our fleet? And do we have any
our
other...
Our fleet is getting quite large, which is very good. It's a good sign. Is this planet automated? Yes.
Research concluded.
Oh, industrial. Okay, global production. Oh my goodness, we're getting so many amazing researchers now.
Yeah, I'm worried that we've researched so many good things, but we haven't been able to actually build those improvements yet. You know, we know how to build them, but we haven't actually built them.
Luckily, I did automate most of the planets, so they are getting built
Cool.
behind the scenes, so we don't have to particularly worry about them too much.
Everyone except us is going to the Galactic Council.
What do you mean they're going to the Galactic? Oh, are they going to?
They're having a meeting without us, Spiff.
They don't normally have meetings with us, Ben.
A new world has been colonized.
We need to overthrow this crazy emperor and get back into the Galactic Council.
Are you saying they'd be our friends, Ben?
I think we can get back in.
You think we could have friends? I mean, we can just press the join button. What would our diplomatic strength be? It would be a bit larger than it used to be, especially if I mess with policies. Diplomatics aren't expansionists, no. We're no longer going to be expansionists. We're going to be... Should we be supremacist?
Sure.
For increased fleet capacity and diplomatic weight.
What does cooperative give us?
Cooperative gives us increased diplomatic weight, full stop, but we can't do covert operations as much. Well, we can, they just cost a bit more.
We're not very good at covert operations anyway, are we?
Yeah, we're not very good at that, you're right. Okay, let's just do that for a flat plus. Those supremacists is plus 100% diplomatic weight from fleet power, Ben.
Yeah, but we haven't got the best fleet in the world, have we?
We're getting a good fleet though. Okay. It's becoming strong.
So, with some people asking in chat why we're not in the community, it's because our good friends and allies, the Zoomans, gave us a fantastic research agreement, and so we want to stay friends with them. When they left the community, we joined them.
They're much more fun. Pre-sapiens tolerated, exterminate. Yeah, I think supremacist is good for us. Gives us a lot more diplomatic power.
Well, we've got a message as well.
Oh, establish embassy from the penis monsters.
Yeah, let's just have one of them come over and we can all look and laugh at him.
Hey,
Perfect.
penis monster, you look dumb. Whilst this fleet's here and it's doing nothing, we'll jump it back and forth between it. Actually, can it heal up? Yes, it can. Let's just have it heal up and refill its armor. Good stuff. This war is almost completely over as well. We've captured most of their systems.
What's left to do before they surrender?
What planets haven't we taken? Is this a colonized world? No. Is this a colonized world? Yes. Have we invaded it? No. Let's land an army
That's
here.
the one then.
Hasn't got any defensive armies, so that's no problem. And then the final one is over here, which needs to be invaded. It has one pop and no armies. Okay, that one's easy then. We're going to just send the transport fleet over there after that, I guess. Occupy the planets. I know that I have to occupy the planets. Don't worry. Cheeky sausages. Got any more fun situation logs? Still nothing regarding the bow. They just disappeared. They don't care about us anymore. Oh well.
Oh, sad face.
Sad.
I'm just going to tab out. We got a more donos.
More donos.
We had Owen Cook has donated and says, "Hey guys, would you consider doing a Ben Spiff Stellaris campaign? I've really enjoyed watching you guys play. Maybe after Ben's RimWorld campaign finishes. Much love. Please name something after me."
I love Stellaris and I love Ben, but I love Ben more than I love Stellaris, and I feel playing Stellaris with Ben, I'd just make Ben sad.
Yeah.
No, Spiff, no.
No, Spiff, stop. Just that meme, isn't it? You kick down the door and say like, Ben, it's Stellaris time, and I'm just like, no, Spiff! Not again.
Not Stellaris time again, please. Yeah, that would be it exactly. Oh, I
Got it.
Get a puppet. They're going to be great. Oh, here's our diplomatic weight: 8,399.
Okay, and what's everyone except the Zoomans? They're going to be insane.
The top guy is 61,000.
Okay, and the second guy?
26,000.
Okay, so we're third.
We're third in diplomatic weight.
Not
Which isn't
bad.
terrible. I mean, our diplomatic weight is higher because as soon as we join, we can assign envoys.
Right.
And so these guys, their diplomatic weight is so high because they've built a max level interstellar assembly. They've built a lot of envoys. So if we can take a look at their fleet power, diplomatic weight from fleet power, we won't know actually, but it appears to actually not be that much then. So let's take a look at this. They've got superior tech level. Okay, so their fleet will be better, but they only occupy 23 planets. I think we might even occupy more than they do. Actually, I have no idea. We probably don't. Ben, we can upgrade the pleasure domes.
Perfect. New and improved QA testing facilities.
Oh, Lewis
That's
is
what we
gonna
need.
Lewis is going to love the increase in pleasure domes on his home planet. Oh, they're great. Absolutely amazing.
So yeah, the Emperor has become Galactic Custodian now. And I think he's doing a terrible job. He's going to unite the galaxy against our good friends, the Zoomans.
I mean, we'd make a much better Galactic Emperor. I think we can all
so.
agree to that.
I think we need to get back into the community at some point soon and start sowing the seeds.
Ooh. They're a Galactic Custodian now. Okay. What, our lovely friends down here are Galactic Custodians?
No, the Snooty Emperor.
The Snooty Emperor is becoming a Galactic Custodian. Oh my goodness. Oh, Galactic Custodian. So what does this mean? Veto cost minus 50%, veto cooldown. Ah, so he can basically, he has increased emergency powers. So he can enter any member's territory. He can change galactic focuses. He can freeze resolutions for 48 months if he doesn't like them. Oh my goodness. Well, they're preparing the Military Readiness Act, which is actually quite useful and important, but also makes ships more expensive. Okay. He can become the Emperor too. Okay. My fear is that if he becomes the Emperor, we have an issue. We have a big, fancy, annoying issue of frustration and pain. Because they're becoming... I think they're becoming psionics. They appear to be spiritual.
Oh.
We don't like that. We don't like psionic-y people.
He is the Senate. I mean, maybe he's learning how to shoot lightning from his fingers.
Maybe. That could be exactly what he's doing. In which case, we hate him. Oh, I still can't transform this this relic world. Oh, maybe we're not allowed to. It would make sense. But hey, we don't even need to transform it because we have in this system here. We now have our amazing dark matter planet of amazingness, which is another relic world with incredible features.
Oh, like relic worlds.
Yeah, relic worlds are just amazing.
Our forces are making
Love them.
planetfall.
So we're just gonna destroy all of these issues here and build ourselves our Robo Lab.
Chat's saying you have to max out your district before you can turn it into a super production planet.
Oh, we've got to build all the districts on our capital. Okay, in which case our final district will be... how's the okay, we just have no working amenities, that's why they're so low. In which case we'll just build a...
Yeah, I know we're robots. Normally robots can't build the thing, but apparently robots can build it on a relic world. That's the one
Yes.
exception that we've been
And
told by
robots-
the devs.
Robots can start on relic worlds as well, which is why they're good. Which it's quite good. I'd say it's not as good as the robots starting on Ringworld start, which is even better in my humble opinion. I love that. Starting on a Ringworld is always fun and crazy. Right. It's moving very nice and slow now, because discussions are taking
Well,
place.
I think the Emperor is grandstanding, giving speeches to all his subjects.
Do you want to go hop in and see what it's about?
We weren't invited.
We weren't invited. Well, I mean, it doesn't stop us from listening in on whatever the snooty Emperor.
It's just ended, apparently.
Just ended. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect time.
Get ready for warp speed then on the game.
Oh, we're cranking up to normal speed. You know, I could ask for information. Give me food. I request 1 food in return for 1 energy credit.
Why are we doing this?
And I want a favor.
What's that all about?
Hopefully, it throws A-Spec off and he clicks the accept button.
And then what do we get? Are you just trolling him?
If we get a favor from him, we can force him to vote for something that we want in the Galactic Council. Which means we could potentially, with enough favors, we could force him to vote for
to end his own
getting
empire.
Get rid of his own empire, which would be hilarious. Although I don't think that's likely to happen.
Feels like no, he's declined.
Oh dear, he's
on the ball.
Right, let's send in the Petromax murder squad, not Pepto Bismol murder squad, as well as our lovely Titan can come in at the same time. They coming in on roughly the same day? 40? Yep, cool. We want the Titan to arrive ever so slightly after. Did we win the invasion here? No, we haven't done the invasion here. Oh no, we have. It's ours. Perfect. So we take our invasion fleet and we fly it around to here now.
So what's left to do to conquer the weasels?
I don't know, but we're going to murder the Void... Oh, we just have to invade one last planet. But we're going to murder the Void Spawn.
Void Dragon is getting wrecked.
Do you think it's an abomination or just a small baby?
Both. I think it's both.
It's dead now. That's what it is. Do we
I think
want
it can
to
be an
research-
abomination and a baby at the same time.
Do we want to research its egg shards? Or
Yes.
Just... Perfect. And we found a promising officer, actually, from that battle. A new upcoming officer to lead our fleet over here.
Perfect.
They're known for running away and low upkeep, which is actually useful. Yeah, sure. So have we got a name for this lovely
We sure
upcoming
do.
officer?
It's Son of Sarnath.
Son of Sarnath. Lovely.
He goes on to say, I hate you guys for making me want to play Stellaris again.
That's fine.
That's fine. Stellaris is a fun time. No hate required.
No hate required for Stellaris. Right, let's go research some egg shards.
Okay,
And
some intelligence
force
just
shot
come in.
it.
Apparently the Zoomans are up to 900k fleet power.
Nice. That's good. Combined, we're almost there ourselves, guys. Just
We're nearly there.
nearly there.
Knowledge is
If you
the key
close
to
your
the
eyes and
universe.
dream big, it's
Just
almost like
believe.
we have enough fleet strength. But yes, seeing as they are that far, it means we have to turn this fleet into an actual fleet. So that means that this fleet needs its own Titan and it needs a whole bunch of battleships.
Perfect.
So we're just going to say that this is going to be a fleet of just 23 battleships and a Titan, and this is going to be like a 50k fleet strength fleet when it gets finished. But before that happens, how's our megastructure going? It's going good. And then with our other construction ship, we can actually build a second
Our
megastructure.
forces are making
So,
planetfall.
I say we go for the Strategic Coordination Center. because
Okay,
this
what does
gives
that do?
Gives us more fire rate of our ships so that they fight better.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome. We shall build it here. Lovely. And I think that is the final invasion happening here. Yeah, we've done the final invasion. So, they should want peace. Chief War Goals. What do they have left? What systems do they have left that we haven't? I mean,
It looks like we've conquered everything.
I can't see a system that we haven't occupied. I mean, I suppose there's this starbase. It might be this single starbase is giving them hope. So we'll send in the Titan.
Okay. Well, crush their hope. That's important in a war.
Crush that one remaining piece of hope.
Have we definitely landed on every planet?
Yeah, we've definitely occupied every planet. Like, here's their capital, occupied by us. Then the next planet is here, which is occupied by us. Then there's this planet here, which is occupied by us. Yeah, we occupy all the planets.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Should we watch the battle then? The final battle.
Yep. The final battle.
Freem!
We just blow up immediately one defensive platform. There we go. It's gone.
I feel like we've just parked out of range of most of their weapons.
Yes, this is the thing. You can actually kind of like deliberately build fleets in this game that just sit out of range of most ships, and so by the time they reach you, they're kind of dead. Certainly late game, you can build fleets which are so cheesy they sit out of range of the like defense stations. If you kind of can warp in at the right angle. Anyway, there we go. The last defense station is down. Achieve war goals, please, please. What is giving you hope?
Why do they think they can win this? We've occupied their entire empire.
Okay.
Oh, they got one planet left.
Hover over the numbers, Spiff. Vassalized war gold, occupation. Relative navy strength. Okay, so the occupation could be higher, so I think that means we need to jump this ship here so that it takes over control of this system. This fleet here, we're going to need to warp into like here and just pick up these 3 systems here to increase our occupation, and then maybe fly off there. So I guess we just have to start occupying a few more systems, even though we kind of control every single one of their planets. And
yeah, if I would have given up by now if I were them. People should know when they're conquered, Spiff.
They should know when to quit. These people don't. But that is
Apparently
fine.
they have one
We
system at the
understand.
bottom, chat's saying. Is it? I can't.
One system at the bottom? We did this system. Well, let's build up our Dyson sphere.
Is it that thing? The Ulan Tok?
Because this one's done. This one here is controlled by our friends. Yeah, they don't own that one. Not sure. It's not this one.
Alright, if they don't give up soon, I'm going to start ordering the cracking of planets.
Yeah, I also agree. We're going to just start smashing up their day so they can have no fun. But it's fine. We'll just hop our fleet around and that should submit them a bit more. Yeah, we occupied 2 more systems and that increased the occupation up. So I think this system, maybe this system, and they'll give up. But it's just because they have like a few floating... Oh, planet devastated. Oh. The Imperium destroyed a planet, apparently.
Where was it?
Over here. Slime pit habitat, I think.
God, their planet cracker is terrifying.
Their one is a giant spinny star, I think. Where's the even? There's our system, lovely. And we move down. And how's my big teleporty Titan boy? He's moving to here. Good, perfect. Okay, we should have them. Should have them soon. They're down to 13. Just have to literally occupy everything. Right, there we go. And we can have you warp jump into the next few systems. It's nice that we can warp jump because that makes it a lot faster. And we also have a science ship over here that's going to research about the egg shards from the void spawn, which might give us our own little baby void spawn, is what I'm hoping. We all get a baby
we'll love
void
it and
spawn.
hug it and take care of it, clean out its little
Teach
hutch.
it to murder things. Oh, maximum consumer goods. Sell all of that rubbish. Don't need that. Living metal, sell that for money. Oh, This is great. We've got so much wealth, so much money. Do need a lot of rare crystals though, because we burn through crystals with science. That's just
Oh yeah, because we've got that edict on, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, chat's campaigning for more star bases, but to be honest, guys, we don't need them yet. We haven't
Star
even...
bases are expensive.
Yeah, and we haven't even filled up.
Sphere up.
Exactly. We've got fleet capacity that we're not even full yet. We don't need more fleet capacity.
Yeah. Here's the thing: we have to kind of build the ultimate economy for like Remy and Alex.
Yeah, because I feel like they're probably they can build ships, but they're not going to build the infrastructure to support the ships.
So we need to leave them with a huge stockpile of alloys and a great economy to stand any fleet. But the issue is, I don't think there's any benefit for us to actually build star bases, because no one is going to attack us due to the single fact that we are friends with the giant scary people of instant death and murder. No one is going to attack the empire that has a bajillion.
No one's going to take the little friendly robots on the corner of the giant space empire.
And we hold a lot of land, but our friends are even more scary. So who's going to fight us? But yes, we will build star bases for the anchorages to increase the naval cap. I will do that.
If we're not even using half of our current naval cap, why should we invest in more naval cap?
Because we need more fleets, big fleets.
One day.
Ben fleets.
But
big Ben fleets.
We need to invest in money and minerals and alloys first.
Oh, it would appear Gassy Mexican is joining in to become the plant people who love nature and trees.
Perfect. What if your friends turn against you? I mean, we died regardless. Like, even if we built the biggest fleet we could build, we'd still die.
It's much better to be friends with them than be on the other side of the Great Big Murder people, especially considering we live next to the Great Big Murder people and the Empire is the opposite side of the galaxy.
Taking a while for him to connect.
I think he's based in the US. Oh, and there we go.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a proper handover, I think, with...
We'll do a proper handover. And the thing is, I don't want to mess with the fleets that much because I think Remy's going to probably personally do the fleets. He'll redo them. So I don't need to make many changes to them because Remy will just do them in the way he wants them to be, which is fine and perfect. Come fly in here, take this. Good stuff. And we're doing our research. Lovely.
Can we zoom out for a sec? I want to see like how far away we are from everyone else now. So we like this grey plate. We're the yellow people.
Yep, we're yellow.
The grey guys here are the ones we're conquering. We're going to make them a vassal.
They're all going to become us. Then we got Chocolat to the north.
So the Chocolat, they love the Emperor, right? So we might have to watch out for them. The Emperor himself is over here. So there's a lot of minor empires between us and the Emperor.
Yes.
And one of them is
like
full. These guys are like Giga boys, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the awakened empires, so they're actually going to stop the Imperium from really having much access to us.
And then where are the other players? We've got these are the plant people over here.
Plant people, yeah.
Project has concluded.
And then we've got the
Germans, barbarians. The Zoomans are here. We're there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing. Oh no, that is 6. That's all 6 players.
That's 6. And
so
the thing is,
everything in the middle is like an AI.
The Germans actually didn't even start there. The Germans started over here.
Oh yeah.
I think. Actually, wait, no. They discovered the L Gate. Oh, okay. So they didn't start over there. I thought the Germans started in the L Gate cluster. I thought they modded that. But no, they did not. Germans were with us all along.
The Bavarians.
Barbarians. Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that. So we did some research there with Hidden Killerbot. He's going to come on home now. But basically, Hidden Killerbot discovered something, special floaty special floaty dragon thing that we murdered was baby child, and we should feel maybe bad for murdering it, but who knows? It's just moral ambiguity.
Well, to be honest, the baby space dragon can't play Yog Ventures 5, so it may as well be destroyed because its existence is meaningless.
Exactly, completely meaningless. Right, I think we actually need to take every single space station, in which case it's just this system here and this system here, and we've done it. So we crack.
These guys are stubborn.
They're very stubborn. I think because of the Vacillation War gold, they literally wanted everything to be occupied before they'd give up, which is fine. I can understand.
Stubborn little weevils.
Right, let's give some stuff to our little stockpile. Give them some minerals to play with and some energy to play with. And alien megastructure.
Oh, the Barbarians have awoken something. The Imperial Chocolat have built a science nexus.
Very interesting.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Right, I think that is everything now. Achieve war goals 0, 0. Send offer.
Are we done?
Come on. Oh, there's one system here we don't occupy. Let's go, 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 go. Hello?
Hello, gentlemen. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt. In 10 minutes or so, we're going to be calling you into a Galactic Council session. We do actually need you for this one.
Perfect.
That's fine. How's it going?
Very well. How are you?
Oh, we're having a lovely time. We're about to have some new friends join us.
I saw. It looks like this is going rather well for you, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, the trade deal to gain the research was amazing.
Yep.
Massively helped us out. And now they're our vassals. It's just happened.
They've seen the light. They're coming to join. They can't wait to play the latest build of our game.
I'm genuinely proud of you. No, you guys, seriously. Everyone in this event has just knocked it out the park. It's been amazing. So thank you. But anyway, I will leave you be. And I will, as I said, I'll be calling you. It's in about 8 minutes now. I'll be calling you into the player call room.
Okie dokie.
Cool.
This seems to have tanked our minerals, conquering the weevils.
Research
Spiff?
concluded.
Is Spiff gone? Spiff. He's left me. I must take control.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Sorry. Yes, you must take control.
Yeah, the weevils. Now we are losing minerals.
We're losing minerals.
Do we have to get them to pay us or something? Can we?
What, the little nubbin boys here?
Can we get them to give us shit?
Well, we can just kind of integrate them after a few days. Like after 3,600 days, we're just going to fully annex them.
Okay.
But
sure.
They give us their resources basically, which is nice. And I think we can ask for stuff. Oh no, we can't. They don't like us that much.
They hate us. All right. Well, let's just let them think about what they've done, and come back and visit them once the generation of war-weary veterans have all died off.
Yes, and then we fully annex them, and they'll be happy about it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Bedbot and Spiffbot. I am
Remy
actually taking
Bot.
over for you. Yes, I have arrived. I am currently dressed up like a tin can, and it's very. I can barely see my screen.
Welcome, Remy Bot.
I have got very little idea what's going on, but I was listening in, and I just heard there's a council in like 8 minutes, but I'm also meant to be taking over in 8 minutes, so I figured I'd sit in for that.
No, you're not taking over in 8 minutes. You're taking over in about 50 minutes, but you had to get here early.
Brilliant.
Well, we can start giving you your. We can start giving you your handover briefing.
Yes. We'll give you all of the necessary information about what we've been doing.
So we're
basically we've been preparing you. Yeah. So Remy, our main job has been to prepare you for the inevitable upcoming thing that we're not aware of that could be anything. We're preparing you for the unknown, basically.
Prepare for anything that could possibly happen.
Yes. And so we're building, I'm going to start mass producing anchorages everywhere so that you can have a gigantic fleet. At the same time, we went into a research deal with the Zuman overlords, Overmind. They're very, very, very overwhelming. They're the most powerful faction in the galaxy. They love us currently, but we are terrified of them. We just picked up a brand new vassal subject who we recommend you annex as soon as possible. We've only just picked up a lot of the key research necessary to grow the empire fast. So our population numbers are lagging behind. But yes, otherwise,
Inheriting
it's going
something
okay.
a bit broken then.
We did.
It's fine.
We were forced to leave the Galactic community. When the Zoomans left the community, we went with them to get a research agreement.
I see. Was that more to keep them friends? Because I see that we share a very big border with them.
We
share a
do.
very big border with
We
them.
are-
We didn't used to, but then they ate the person who was sharing the border with us.
Do we have any Zoomans that we are currently pampering on our planets?
No, they don't really send themselves our way, but we accept that.
They do seem to like us, though. They
do seem to really like us, actually.
They're very friendly, and they like to send gift baskets.
Yes.
Oh, that's very nice. What are in the gift baskets?
We don't know.
Mainly energy
we're
credits.
robots. Lots of energy
No
credits.
one's
currently.
opened them yet. They're sat in a pile at the capital.
Yeah, we've built a display cabinet for them in our embassy.
We understand the concept of giving gift baskets. We don't understand that we have to actually open them up and get what's inside them.
Yeah, we just thought they were like a trophy.
Yes, lovely. Oh man.
So there's an insane galactic emperor who's in the
Yes.
He's in the sort of up here, this guy, the Divine Imperium. He's pulled an old Palpatine maneuver and is controlling the Senate and getting emergency powers voted into him. He's currently custodian of the galaxy, of everyone except for us and the Zoomans.
He has 2 vassal subjects as well, I've just
I
noticed.
feel like a very new, freshly coded robot being already influenced for who I should hate and love.
You should hate them. You should
Oppose
hate them
the
all.
Emperor, yes. I've decided I now hate the Emperor.
Good.
We generally think
Uh-oh.
he's doing a bad job.
We're going to go to player announcements.
It's time.
Okay.
Okay.
Let us move over.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I have been asked to call an emergency session of the Galactic Powers by the Zooman Overmind. So I'm just going to hand over to the Zoomans at this point. I think you guys have got a little bit of something to say.
We have so much to say.
We are outraged.
In fact, so much to say that we're going to let our number one, if we cared about rankings, number one Zooman tactician, Stefan, take it away for us. Zefan, why are we so mad?
The galaxy is an evil, decrepit place. We've been lied to at every turn of the way, and honestly, we're kind of fed up with it. We're kind of fed up.
Friendship or death?
Entirely fed up.
Friendship or death. Entirely fed up. So we do offer friendship, but we also offer death. And to demonstrate our intent, we're gonna, show our prowess by taking out perhaps the most powerful empire in the galaxy, which would not be the Imperium by far. It'd be the Awakened Empire. So we will show you our power, and perhaps you'd be able to consider joining us. Friendship or death. All right? So we're going to be doing something completely inconspicuous. Don't worry at all about any casus belli that might have been imposed on anyone. Everything is fine, as long as you accept our friendship.
It comes with gift baskets.
Friendship and gift baskets or death. I think this is a very easy choice for anybody.
Excuse me, everyone. This would be your technician speaking. We have too many webcams, so if someone who's not supposed to be on webcam would kindly turn theirs off.
Oh,
maybe
Ben or Remy, one of you drop.
I'll turn
Thank you so much. Please proceed.
There we go. That fixed it. So, could you explain precisely what it is that you're doing then, Stefan? You say you're going to take out the fallen empire.
As a demonstration. Yes, to
Purely
really
as a
encourage people.
demonstration.
What? I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. This is our technician again. Now we had too many cameras turned off. We're supposed to be 5 people on camera.
Oh, we lost
Jimmy!
Shijoka. Shijoka. No, we lost Shijoka. Okay.
Oh no.
I did not like. Shall I turn it on again or?
Yeah, turn it on. Turn it on.
A quick question.
Sorry,
is
everybody.
it not customary to cease dealings in our empires while we are in these meetings, or should I just be
It should be on
overwhelmed?
slowest. Yeah, it should be on slowest.
Yeah.
So.
It is on fast for me.
Could someone drop it to slowest, please? Anyone?
Just a note.
Someone do it. Just someone drop it to slowest.
Spiffbot, may you assist? Thank you.
If no one can drop it to slowest, just pause it.
It is now fine.
No, it's been changed. We're fine.
Cool. Right. Okay. So, moving on swiftly. Stefan, explain precisely what it is that you're doing then.
We're demonstrating our power so that the galaxy can abandon the false emperor, the lying, conniving schemer, and join our side. We can be friendly. Nothing bad will happen to you.
I don't
We
believe
promise.
you.
No, we promise. We're far more trustworthy than the emperor, and the emperor, I mean, you have banded around him. We suggest you abandon him.
Join us.
Join us. The good guys.
We have cheese.
Friendship or death.
Friendship or death?
So at this point, we'll turn to the Divine Empire. Rebuttal?
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. This is no different.
Interesting, okay. And turning, in that case, to the Imperial Chocolat Covenant.
The Imperial Chocolat Covenant would like to reiterate our statements from earlier. That was a test of your technological prowess, humans. Able to know that we did not indeed have that Colossus at the time, and it's good to know the capabilities of your sensors. But now we do have a fully operational Colossus planet cracker poised over your potential homeworld.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Are you threatening us?
It is a clear and present warning of our capabilities
We will not
should you
tolerate
make any untoward
terrorism.
action. You have no choice but to tolerate our notification.
We will not negotiate with terrorists.
This isn't a negotiation. There is no
We agree.
negotiating to be done.
He has chosen death.
He has chosen death.
He has chosen death.
The Empire will prevail.
The Empire will fall.
No, turning to the Refuge. What do you guys have to say?
I am a high enough priority robot to be having this conversation, considering that I was spooled up approximately 5 minutes ago. The only thing instilled in me was a love of the Zoomans and a hate of the Emperor. I choose friendship.
Hey, gift baskets.
Yay! We'll put them on the mantelpiece.
So, in that case, turning to the Antharian Republic of Beautification.
I'm going to be honest. I'm newly appointed in the Republic of Beautification as the current ruler and controller. I'm not really sure what the whole hubbub is. I hope everyone is staying beautiful. If you need help with that, perhaps some design ideas. It seems like maybe there's a brink of war happening. If you need design choices for your corvettes, your frigates, just because you know, bold power and raw power doesn't need to be ugly power, is where we stand. If we're supposed to take a side, I feel like we have little information. If we could have more input, I don't know. I know I sound very confused. It's because I am.
That's fair. I can understand that entirely.
You will fit right in here, I assure you.
His voice sounds so menacing.
Not very beautiful, is it?
We've sent you gift baskets.
We have sent you gift baskets.
They did send us gift baskets. I am getting let me confirm here. Yes. My associate says they did send gift baskets.
DJ, if I
Yes.
may. Can I pull the trigger?
Can you pull the trigger?
I can pull the trigger.
If
What?
you want.
To what trigger are we referring to? This sounds ominous.
This is out of character.
DM me. I don't know what you're referring, so DM me. And turning to Shijoka.
wir haben uns. Oh, I'm sorry. We really have to fix that. It's catastrophe. We are not really feeling as part of this whole situation right now, but we are really happy to tell you that we have really amazing events going on in our L cluster. We have beautiful habitats. If you like need a break from all of this, we get it. It's stressful. We have war everywhere. We know that. We see it. Come over, hang out. We have nice apartments there. Great.
Other appreciators of beauty, always welcome to here.
No flowers.
Well, this is sad. The
I'm
war,
sorry,
I guess.
No flowers. Still not. No.
I'm sorry. I'm getting some breaking news. So some breaking news has just reached me. A second major event of galactic importance has apparently just happened. Turning to the newly appointed, as far as I understand it, Galactic Emperor from the Divine Imperium.
Power! Unlimited power!
Ears are so awful.
Indeed.
Can we like these seconds the Emperor's statement?
Invite him again. I'm really fine with people coming over. Not so sure about that dude, but the other ones, fine.
The ability to destroy a foreign empire is insignificant compared to the power of the Imperium. Oh, I'm afraid our deflector shields will be quite operational by the time your fleets arrive.
I don't think anyone was threatening to send any fleets. You might have gotten slightly ahead of yourself there.
I'm looking at them right now. They blew up the Uskomia system.
No, okay, fair enough. Well, on that bombshell, we will end this Galactic Council session. Please report back to your Galactic Command Centers and
Stay
deal
beautiful,
with
everyone.
deal with the new state of the galaxy.
Friendship.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
What happened?
You got put on the spot there as representative of everything.
Yeah,
there.
I think by virtue of having a costume on, you outranked me and were thrown right in the deep end.
I am the latest designation of our model species. Please understand, I am a highly advanced diplomatic model. I have a slightly pointy stick on my head, which keeps poking me in the eye and it won't stop.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so oh my god. So yeah, I guess things are getting out of hand. The Galactic Empire has completely formed Giga Alliance. The Zoomans have said if join us or die.
I kind of want to join the Zoomans just for the sake of the fact that this Galactic Emperor guy seems a bit shouty, and he has, you know, a lot of territory. Yeah, bit too spooky for me, I'd say.
Well, I've run a calculation, and it turns out we have 0% chance of beating a 900k fleet strength. I vote we go
Correct.
friends with the Zoomans.
Thank you, Rumi. I'm glad we can see.
It took many supercomputers to process this number.
I think even some of the QA testers could have worked that one out.
Yeah. That's the biggest brain math. So yeah, Rumi, you're going to be taking over in literally about 20 minutes. I guess we really need to get you up to speed as quickly as possible.
I did see people saying that you were leaving your starships on auto build, as in you weren't using the shipbuilder.
No, we were going to leave that to you because we just simply we didn't have enough time.
See, I'm very much aware that the manually built ships are significantly stronger. I do not possess the knowledge to build those ships manually, however, so I will be heavily improvising with help from my swarm of little helper bots, also known as Twitch chat.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I strongly recommend. We're going to be hosting some other people on the main channel. So when we wrap up, I strongly recommend everyone hop over to Rumi's stream and help him out and watch the chaos unfold. It will be. I really want to see where this game we've already been playing for 10 hours. I want to see where it goes next. And
I've
everyone
got some
should.
good news though, Rumi. We're going to be helping you with any future energy problems. We're building a Dyson sphere.
That's incredible. Why do our
It's
people have no
happening.
food? Isn't our main priority to feed our QA testers?
We've got like
Why are we
8.3 thousand bits of Mountain Dew
Yeah,
lying
we've got
around.
warehouses full of Mountain Dew and Doritos. They're going to be fine.
Is that not we're feeding them?
Yeah.
Would you want anything else if you were QA testing?
There's a high death rate among our QA testers. I'm starting to figure out why.
Oh, apparently we're at war with someone.
I've been awoken
If we're
to a
out
hell
arbitrators.
unlike no other.
Oh yes, we're at war with the Fallen Empire.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
they're invading our vassal
the
subjects.
Zoomans are destroying the Fallen Empire, and because we're in a federation with the Zoomans, the Fallen Empire hates us.
Well, they're bombarding one of our garbage vassal
Vassal,
subjects. That's fine.
That's all right.
Oh, we don't need to worry about that. That's okay.
Who was contacting us?
Construction completed.
It's a tiny noodle weaver
Oh,
boys
okay.
that we
fine.
invaded were wanting to give us embassy. Oh, we're
Why are
fighting
we?
someone.
Why are we leaking?
Oh
my
rest
God!
in peace, the Titan.
No!
Rest in peace, the Titan. Fallen Empire fleet has arrived.
Oh
I'm not even
no!
playing the game and I'm already watching my empire fall apart.
Greg bots, no! Okay, we need help. Can we call for aid? Can helper bots call for
Would
aid?
you like me to petition the Zoomans?
Yeah,
Please
get
petition
the Zoomans. Get the
We've
Zoomans.
discovered the Titan. We've discovered the Fallen Empire Titan.
It's coming
on
for
one
us.
Of our planet systems.
It's parked in our world.
It's parked in our main system.
Yeah, Rimmy bot, please jump in Zooman chat.
Slight issue, I don't actually see the Zoomans. Oh no, hang on, they've gone to
It's
Team
Stefan.
5.
It's Stefan. Sweet
but
Chili
it's-
Jesus has died.
No, sweet chili Jesus! You were the chosen one.
Oh, our
Their
brother, Sweet Chili
team
Jesus.
team 2 is their
Okay,
native
they're
chat.
currently in with Team 5, and I might just knock and be like, hey, can I come in the club room? We have a
Yes.
problem. Okay.
Yes, this is more important than their meetings. Definitely.
All roleplay must cease.
Oh my goodness. Maybe we can. We can't
Knowledge
create a
is the key
fleet because
to
we're
the
not the Federation
universe.
president.
You can jump into Rimmy's
possible.
stream and hear his desperate plea for aid.
Oh dear, here comes the fight. It just happened. We missed it temporarily. I think let's see what damage we did. We killed 3 escort ships.
Oh my god.
And lost a lot.
Okurs
We
was
lost
forced
a
to
lot.
retreat.
Oh dear, and another ship's coming in.
No!
No, not the battleships.
No, not the battleships! Get everything out.
They're a few days late.
Rally all fleets back at home base and get everyone
It's
together
okay,
and
they're-
fire
they're
away.
Retreating. They're
I
retreating.
petitioned for help and also found myself an out in the fact that I would go stay with the plant people and when you inevitably try and force me to take over command of this falling empire.
Good.
One robot was
It's-
always looking for his own way out.
You build that life raft. We'll support you.
Well, they're only 4 jumps away from our capital system. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe the Zoomans declared war and we're paying the price for it. They should at least be fighting the
Well-
thing they declared war on.
We did join the war. On the plus side, we can reinforce the Petromax murder squad.
Okay, reinforce.
because we have got a decent quantity of alloys lying around. So we're just
Apparently
gonna
there are some
spend
edicts that
all
will
of
help
those
us rebuild.
Edicts, fleet supremacy, ship build speed. Sure, yeah, why not? We don't really worry about going over Empire support particularly anymore.
And mega war forms, right? We can build those. If we lose all our ships.
Yeah, that's good for ground invasion.
Yeah, exactly. We'll fight them on the beaches if it comes to it.
Fight them on the beaches. Well, this is the thing with the fallen empires. They generally don't invade planets. They
Oh,
usually
right.
just sit above them and bombard them for fun.
Oh dear.
They burn our beaches.
We cannot hold the beaches. Scroll to the bottom. We've got some Unity edicts apparently. That might
I
help.
think we did all of the Unity edicts and
Can
they
we do-
haven't finished yet.
Oh yeah, they're still
They
active. Okay.
they don't expire for like another year or two. But yeah, our main fleet's back. It's looking a bit worse for wear. Petromax Murder Squad, but it's fine. We'll heal the boys up and they'll get resupplied in no time. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Forge subsidies are going to be useless. They just give us alloys. Oh, is that a ground invasion? No, planet destroyed.
Oh.
Feels bad.
Xbox. Okay, not one of ours though. Not one of ours. That's the
It
Galactic
wasn't
Empire.
destroyed. It was brainwashed by the Divine Emperor's brainwashing machine. I forgot the name of that thing.
Oh dear, we
wow.
just had our planets invaded. We actually had our planets invaded by an invasion fleet of 2,000 strength.
What, just
I don't
for
even think our
transports?
Mega Warforms. Yeah, our Mega Warforms probably couldn't even counter that.
Oh my god.
I'm starting to trust less in your generalship skills, Spiffbot.
Well, it's the Zooman's fault for dragging us into a war with the Fallen Empire. We were never going to attack those guys.
Yeah, we're not really in a good position to fight the Zoomans. The good news is though the Fallen Empire has gone off to fight the Zooman starbase. The Zooman starbase isn't strong. What about this one? This one also isn't strong. Okay, the Zoomans will. Where are the?
Is there not, there's a fleet
Where are the
there?
Zooman fleets?
Can we type in just in chat? Look, like, how do you do game chat? I'm pressing buttons.
It's here. It's here. It's L.
The
You know,
Fallen
standard keybind.
Empire. Why is this not
Fallen
working? Now it's lagged.
Help. Help.
Fallen Empire attacks us.
Wait, we can't say that because that will make us look weak.
Refuge calls for aid. Help. Plus. There we go. That is intergalactic universal greeting.
Yes. I think I
Um,
worked out what's happening. The Zooman Overmind, instead of defending, has gone entirely on the defensive. So they've deliberately lost some of their own systems. And we built the Strategic Coordination Center, so our ships are slightly more powerful. We have plus 5% sublight speed. Are you proud of me, Remy? We haven't got any more
Every day
minerals.
I wish I was a plant.
We haven't got any more minerals left though, but are you proud? Are you proud?
5%, really.
Please?
5%.
I'll tell you you're proud when you get decommissioned. On your decommissioning bed. Then and only then.
I dream for the I dream and wait for the decommissioning day. That will be the best day. Oh,
The
we merged.
Spiffbot's dream of electric sheep.
What's this? The ambition. Oh, right, cool. Our Unity edicts are coming to an end.
More
so we can redo them.
unities. Okay.
More monthly minerals. We desperately need it because we have
Oh my god.
basically no minerals.
It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. We need bailouts. We need the Zooman bailout hard.
We needed a black hole, and we haven't got a black hole, so we can't do the matter crazy thing. So instead, we're building the Dyson sphere to give us the money, so that we can just buy the minerals. Is the way we're doing it. Grand Fleet, will to power, desperate measures. There we go. Okay, so we do gain an increased 40% fire rate when defending territory. So as long as they push us, we hold the defensive advantage.
Can we hit some more edicts up? Like, chat's saying we can do industrial and forge. We haven't done. Is that true?
Well, yeah, if
oh,
we want
forge
to ruin
subsidies.
our own economy, look
Oh.
at this. Increase the upkeep of all artisans by 1 and artisan output.
Oh yeah, we
by
don't
10.
need that. And
So this
forge.
just gives us 10% more
Oh,
alloys.
no. We don't need alloys. We
for
just need
1
minerals.
energy.
That's all we need.
Yeah, we just need minerals. Maybe actually I have an idea.
Can we just
Maybe
auto
You have an
trade?
excessive amount of consumer goods.
Yes, but consumer goods hardly sell for anything. Here's my thinking: this mining world here.
Oh my
has 3
god!
people actually
Why
working
are only
mining
3
jobs.
people mining? What is this?
Exactly.
Oh my
So we've
god!
switched them all over.
I done
We
Ken.
switched them all over. Now we're making
Jeez.
461 minerals.
So
But this is
we
gonna...
ha-
Yeah, I know. And we're going to send some artifacts, and that's going to solve the stability issues. Right, there we go. Now we have minerals. It literally is as easy as that. I done Ken.
That planet
You're a
that we
potato.
built to do nothing but mining has not been mining all game. Why they do this?
Our designated mining worlds that just aren't mining.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
You love to see it. Yeah. Agricultural world? Let me guess. Agricultural world isn't even doing agriculture. Yep, 0 farmers.
On the agri world. Perfect.
We got a lot of bio trophies here, though.
We sure do. Oh.
I think we try and retake our system that we lost, because this planet has...
Research concluded.
This planet would give us
Check its defense.
negative stuff.
The armies.
What? Its defense with the armies, let's see.
Yeah.
I don't think...
It's the
probably
fallen empire.
wouldn't be.
It'll be very high.
Nope, no armies.
Oh, but oh, really? They haven't got any
Yep.
on.
No armies. So,
Well,
here we go.
Robert
Operation Bountiful Boys are beautiful. We're just going to send one mega war form. A single mega war form can go do the entire thing. Okay.
Perfect. Yep.
That's how we're doing it.
That sounds good to me.
Petromax Murder Squad
We are
is going to
being
go in and try and capture the starbase and then jump on out, and that's it. Oh my goodness. The our friends here.
Mm-hmm.
They're still overwhelming, but things are becoming a bit messy.
Research concluded.
Well, yeah. Look, half their empire's been conquered by the arbiters.
Yeah. Oh, they're sending in their giant 200k fleets now, though. So I think this one's getting wrapped up.
Is that called
Pretty
an armed gift basket? Was that the name of their fleet?
Armed gift basket. Yep.
I see.
Yeah. They're pretty spooky. There's the armored gift basket up there, and then up to the north, it looks like they've completely conquered all of this with the... Oh, there's a second armada. That one's not quite...
I mean, I'm all on board for them to conquer the final empire. I just don't see why we had to get some of the backlash for it.
Well, we made friends of them. Oh. Ben, big freeze.
Big freeze. It's
Big
okay
freeze.
now.
I'm back. There we go. Oh, okay. Bam. Buy some more minerals.
We are being
They have a fleet here. Oh, it's 1,900. Let's go bully that fleet. Look, Father, I'm also helping to fight.
Oh.
Please give me alloys. But yes, we've got this strategic coordination center, which will improve again, Remy, for you. It's just going to make the ships better and also give you more naval capacity, which is what you're going to need late game. Dyson Spear for the money. Well, the process of getting ships isn't too difficult.
Mm-hmm. Think about it. If you have no ships, you have no upkeep to pay. So you'd be in a good spot.
No ships.
Hello.
Hello.
Eating friends.
We wanted to check and see that you were doing as well.
And not dead.
No, we did very badly. The Awakened Empire invaded us ruthlessly. We lost half our fleet and many worlds.
One world.
One world. That could have been worse.
Well, did our fleet arrive in time?
It didn't arrive technically, not in our systems, but it's fine. The enemy fleets went away, so I imagine that was your job. So that was perfect.
I think you did pull them away. They got distracted and did leave our land.
They got distracted mainly with the fact that their own worlds were being invaded, so they kind of stopped invading others.
Insane how these fleshy creatures just get so entitled to their worlds that when you attack them, they just pull back.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Very strange.
Crazy.
I'm
They're
glad we could
very focused. Those cheeky sausages.
Oh, so how goes the war? Are you still?
I'm glad we can see.
Oh, I wouldn't even call it a war. I think that we just it's more like a kerfuffle.
There's not really much of a war. We gave everybody a very clear-cut decision, and they've chosen death, not Zeth. Zeth is cooler than death.
No, yeah, Zeth is a great guy.
Zeth is for us. They just die normally.
Fellow hive mind.
Yes.
Hello. Yes.
We have good news. We have amazing news.
Excellent.
There is a way to the shroud.
Oh, yay! Have you found the way to the shroud?
We have found the way to the shroud.
We know that there is a way to the shroud, but we must work hard to get there. I'll explain more details later, but this is great news for our kind. This is amazing news.
So excited for you.
How with the war?
Can we visit?
The war is going great. But
Excellent.
potentially we could bridge the gap between the Shroud and the material realm, and then we can enter back into the Shroud.
Yeah, that sounds really
No.
fun. We'd love to help you with that.
Of course.
We'll do more research on it, but
We look
seems that
forward
there's
to your
definitely a way.
Well, I'm glad I could
Sounds
share this
great.
good news with our friends. who did not choose
Congratulations.
death. Indeed. So please, if you need any more help, please let us know because we are always here for friendship.
Oh, well,
We're
thank you very
actually
much.
helping you now. We're retaking one of your star bases for you. As
This is
friends
the
do.
truest form of friendship. Wow.
This.
Give.
So much
And you also
friendship.
get.
Oh,
Amazing.
Any minerals or alloys you could spare would be greatly appreciated while we rebuild our
Honestly,
fleets.
I've kind of fixed the economy. It's looking a lot better than it was. It was
Well,
looking pretty
could you,
bad.
Could
for
you
a
do
long while.
well with another 20,000 alloys?
Another 20,000 alloys would go very nicely with my other pile of alloys. Oh, thank
Anything
you.
for our friends. Absolutely.
Anything for our friends.
All right, we must go research the shroud. Have fun with your alloy. Yes.
Thank
goodbye.
you.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Oh,
I like those guys.
They're good guys. We've got some kind of vote coming up, apparently.
Yeah, there's a vote.
What's
So we can do some. I don't think it's a vote for us. But
no, there's
they
like a
appear to be doing
federation vote, like that we need something federation-y we need to do.
Senate floor. I mean, we can't take a look at it.
No.
So I don't know.
No, I
Or
mean
maybe they're doing a vote.
This thing. Oh no, that's not it.
Oh, establish embassy. Yeah, we just get notifications when
I
stuff.
thought that was more important than it was.
Okay, that's fine, Ben. Don't worry. Oh, we can actually research some debris from the.
Oh, we can get some
enemies.
Awakened Empire tech from their fleet destroyed
Yeah.
fleets.
Where's our nearest science ship? Here it is. Right, go steal
Okay.
some technology.
We've only got a couple of minutes left. Are you fired up and ready, Remy?
Yeah, because you've got to
sure am.
initiate takeover protocols.
Of course. I'm updating the command bot to the new firmware. Wait, on.
Good job. Now, Remy, we've balanced the economy so that everything is coasting along, but there is, of course, room for improvement. But the main limiting factor is low quantities of robots. We need more robots than we have access to. When the robots get working, they make money. But because a lot of the robots aren't working, we're not making a lot of money currently.
We've got more jobs than bots.
Let me just try and connect to the server. Am I good to connect?
We have to leave before you can join.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Oh, then, please let me know.
Should we ask them to pause the game?
Yes. Let me go in. Which chat would it be? General.
I think Max is the guy hosting. Max the catfish.
At Max Catfish, can we pause while we switch over players, please? Okay. Fingers crossed he catches that soon.
Construction completed.
And
we are being hailed.
yeah, are you? Is your stream live now, Remy?
It will be in just wait one, and the start button has been pressed.
Perfect. So
it'll still be like 30 seconds because Twitch is slow.
Of course. So we've got High Rollers streaming on the Yogscast channel right now. Well, straight after us. So make sure you do jump into Remy's chat. We'll spam. Can the mods please spam Remy's link in the chat?
Thank you very much.
And everyone, please go over to Remy's channel as soon as possible. Right now, he's going to take over our empire and see what happens.
Help me fix things.
Yeah, because I think
it's okay. You'll be fine.
Something's going to happen here. Either the Zoomans or the Galactic Empire. One of them will trigger and become the end game crisis that all the other players have to gang up against. I don't know which way it's going to go. Hopefully, it goes well for us as we tag along and try and survive.
Tell me when we get to a jump at the server. I am currently on a waiting screen.
Yeah, I think we're ready. Ben.
Okay,
Do
we're
you
going to
just wanna
quit then,
throw us
and
out?
you can join in.
Right,
There you go. We are
farewell,
out of the
everyone.
game, Remy. You should be able to join now.
Awesome. Hopefully that's
Good luck,
working.
Ruby.
Greetings, everybody. Sorry, I just need to make sure to hide the screen so I don't get absolutely destroyed. Is the game called
Jeff.
Is the game called Jeff?
It is, yeah. Don't worry too much about showing things because we're on a build that no one else has access to. So
yeah,
no
they
one else
don't
should be able
have
to join.
access to the checksum, so
Yes.
it's fine.
That should be fine. We're just waiting on for the exception of what's it called hosting rather. God, this. I swear to God, this hat is going to drive me mental. I'm taking a brief moment while I'm not on camera. It's alright, on my stream I will have the thing turned up as soon as I'm done talking to these lovely lads. I'm currently also away from my mic because I have a hat on.
You're going to be amazing with me.
Okay.
You see
No,
Bo's
I-
costume from yesterday?
I did. It was very. I've seen Alex's as well. Oh, the music is loud, of course, right? Yeah, because I can't actually hear the music. Still waiting on them to let me in. Hang on, I'll have to remind them.
It's fine, don't worry. The AI's in control whilst you're away, so...
That is a terrible idea.
No, it's fine, it's fine. The AI is doing great. I mean, all the other AI empires in the galaxy were pathetic in comparison to us, and we're definitely not even in the lead. The AI.
Okay. So it's just given the AI precious moments to destroy all of our careful planet setup. Oh boy.
What if we turn this planet into a pleasure planet? Yes.
Well, at this point I might just go knock on Max's door. Wait one.
Okay, we should be swapping over any moment now. Okay, guys, so yeah, just one last chance. We're about to sign off now. Stay tuned for High Rollers, or go visit Rimmy's channel, which is twitch.tv/Rimmy. He's taking over our empire, and see what happens in this like intergalactic showdown.
Thank you. I did find out we couldn't have timed this worse. The person controlling the server has just gone for a bathroom break.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, no.
Okay, I think here we go. Alrighty.
Alright, good luck, Remy. Do us
very
proud.
much.
Do us proud.
I'm going to leave this galaxy the fastest way I can find. Okay. I'm gonna go live with the plants. They seem nice.
Okay, good luck, Remy. We're out for now.
Thank you
Please,
very much.
please go watch, and I can't wait to see how it goes. Good luck.
Well.